Welcome, my lovely dears, to another completely peaceful, innocent, definitely not a genocide session of the Dark Manor. When last we left off, our party of deadly dungeon delvers had a wonderful time and nothing went wrong. Some people got set on fire, but it wasn't as bad as you might think. Uh, there was a lot of fucking. My encounters were completely unmanned by Savin, just rolling back-to-back persuasion crits to bone down and everything. Got a big stone drake statue to bite a dude's head off. Or tried, actually. I think, honestly, Stone Drake Chan missed. Also, Savin busy muted. He ran away immediately, this coward.
I'm here. What? I'm eating.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. No, eat loud, lean in. Eat a banana, but slowly.
All I have is popcorn, so
Oh, okay. Popcorn's a
and
very innocent munch, to be fair.
yeah, and also I have the RTX voice on, so you can't really hear me.
Fair enough. Let's see. Yeah, you guys delved into the uh, what you believe to be some kind of weird temple in the mines, and you were technically correct. However, in its depths, you found shamanic spirits of the stone and coal, as represented by faint elven figures, semi-ethereal, and terribly lonely, as it might turn out. They were cultists of, let me just double check all my own details so that I can forget. Cadist, the orgy of bondage and bacchanalia. And these Cadist cultists were doubly so lonely because, unfortunately, they're, at least at the moment, quite permanently on fire. So you need fire resistance in order to spend any time with them. But time was certainly spent with them. Goodness me. That was honestly like the whole adventure. It was a lengthy encounter, and it was full and just full of little deaths.
I mean, if that diplomacy check hadn't gone through, there would have been
Oh,
a
it would
lot.
have been, yeah, tremendously violent.
They can phase through fucking walls.
Yep, they were. It was very carefully crafted so that fighting them without caution would have resulted in a lot of chain damage occurring and getting hit for extra and unavoidable fire, etc. But no, diplomacy and unconsciousness won through. What else can we hope for in life? And we pick up the following morning. It is. It certainly threatened to drizzle rain, but it has been thus far like relatively free of clouds. They've pulled away again, just drifting eastward with a cool breeze. So, how do you spend your mornings after all of these events?
You know what I'm doing.
Well,
It's time to read that Cadus Bible.
of course, that seems like a good idea. Now, this Bible is written in combinations of I forget what the stone language is. That Elven and Celestial. Obviously, the Elven passages are no issue for you, but those appear to be more like description notes for what would otherwise be spoken chorus lines.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be quite difficult to figure all of that out. Well, I glanced up work chat at the wrong time. Minimize that.
Um,
Like if you were to imagine like a hymn being written out, but that hymn is also a proverb. Like the elven portion
Yeah.
is a description of this proverb's meaning as you would explain it to a group of people. So technically, what you've got is the explanation to a story that you can't read.
That's unfortunate. It's kind of sad that seekers, being like the actual like spiritual things or whatever, don't get like any sort of language for like, spirit type things.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It is a tough angle to pull on entirely, but it's obviously not unheard of. But you might need some assistance for like actually breaking down this information. It's old. The worship of it is very old, and the number of people who can even speak
Primordial, I think it is.
in celestial or primordial earth, yeah, few and far between, and they tend to be of like quite exceptional education. Certainly, what you could try and do is transcribe that information and then send it off for a specialist to look at. Or you can, as I say, like try and muddle through that yourself.
How much do I need
Similarly,
to?
at the same time, Tisrena is quite educated as well, although she similarly doesn't have any of that specific training. She'd have better chances of like peeling apart said layers.
Pia understood primordial, didn't she? Or was that only primordial air? Or whichever one the wisp was speaking.
Let's see here. Oh no, Pia knows primordial earth.
Oh,
the
well, there we go. We can just get
Uh-huh.
her to translate it. I'll gladly pay a little bit to get her to translate this.
Sure, she doesn't know the celestial part still, but that is at the very least another small section of the book that you can understand.
Yeah, I mean, 2 out of 3 is not bad for trying to understand this book.
Sure. It seems like a good start. So, like, while you're getting all of your bits and bobs together, what about the rest of the party? How do your mornings go?
It comes and goes.
Hmm.
Well, I'm gonna first thing in the morning, gonna do my morning ritual of using the circlet, and I'm going to try and locate the solitaire of the crown.
Solitaire. Okay.
Mhm.
Let's open up my little bit. Do. Which go?
Oh, so 25.
25.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see here. Thought you were still looking up the blade tip, but the solitaire. The solitaire, so far as you can tell, is somewhere out in the mines.
Ooh.
Mm. Do I get a rough guesstimation of how deep down?
You mean intelligence test?
Okay.
Because when it says a direction to an object, it usually means a compass pointing. It doesn't have like a y-axis to it.
Okay. 1 second.
How
But-
far was the maximum with a 25 check?
Anywhere up to 15 miles. So
It could be within 15 miles.
Yeah, I was going to say it's less than 16 miles deep. All right, with a 12, honestly, it's hard to pass it. I say, like, if you were to hold up a compass and say, "What direction am I feeling this location in?" Your compass doesn't point, like y minus 30, but also your direction.
Okay.
Let's see here. Would there be any kind of interference, perhaps? I need to remember what my own metal levels are. It is below the lead level. So you have an even harder time telling, actually. I should have probably been a little bit meaner to you.
Well, I know it's in the direction of mines, and that's all I know.
Yep.
Oh, geez, lead. That's probably really far down. That ain't happening for a good long while.
That's right. I'll just the rest of the morning comb over the Arcana Sutra, try and find any interesting rituals, and yeah, I will just keep on doing my normal business. I'm going to be making sure that I'll be spending the relevant gold, but I will be making sure that my door is arcane locked whenever I'm not in, and only I will have the password.
Okay. Cold Tasha hand. Why don't you give me a int on the Arcana Sutra?
Okay. Oh, for God's sake.
There's this one that you keep trying to do, but like your own tits are so big that bending forward is really difficult to like inscribe any kinds of markings on your thighs.
Yeah, just well, the Arcana Sutra is a tome. That one of the tomes we got from the Lake Adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I just don't remember it.
Think might have been a session you were away, or it was like right at the beginning of one of the sessions you were like a little bit late for. I think.
It was a book in one of the places, either docks or lake. When I rolled up a bunch of random books, one of them was the Arcana Sutra.
Yeah, it was at the lakeside. The docks,
What is
rather.
it? What is it doing?
Was it the Dockmaster's house?
Yeah, it was the Dockmaster's house. There you go. So I have a Tasha.
You know what the
hand.
Kama Sutra is, right?
Yes.
That, but with magic.
Okay.
There's no gameplay things that I'm aware of, but
Yet.
Look, I'm not saying there's art that happens to also be involving a book, but we'll see. And that's tomorrow morning.
Fair enough. Kiri, it looks like you're spending your morning being just pampered.
Yep. House husband Casa.
Yep. He leaves and then comes back with like bacon and coffee from the tavern nearby.
Oh, what a good boy.
He should take out breakfast in bed, which is superior to being a only very quite modest cook. And
Good
then it gets a bean rub. Everyone loves a little bedtime bean rub as well while they're having breakfast in bed.
Someone's going all out today.
Well, you've been through a bit of a ringer.
I have been concussed several times recently, it's true.
Uh-huh. I don't know that getting a concussion is a good way to let the older concussions know that you've become disappointed in them. Maybe you should try letting that happen less.
I don't know. I'll think about it. But thinking's hard when you're concussed, so.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lose-lose situation, I suppose.
But in the meantime, if that earns me more toe bean rubs, then who am I to complain?
Fair. He also does the thing where you push down on the toe bean and little claws poke out.
Oh, yeah.
He gives them a like a nail filing as well. Since I'm sure when you're like a tremendously large woman, then your own weight bearing down on your toe claws probably wears them down pretty hard.
Makes sense.
So yeah, he makes sure that you like the toe bean squeeze and then file those down neatly. He promises not to do them too short so that like you don't reach a stone floor and scrabble on it like a kitchen. The thump slide. Oh my. Casa accept. Let's see here. Tahru, Menëlaos. Have you been staying over at one of those houses again?
Well, we have a house.
Yeah.
It is Look, we've been working on it for a very long time. None of us know how to build a home, but it's serviceable. The leaks have gone down by at least 30%.
Yeah.
What you've
And
done is you've
wow.
figured out a funnel system so the leaks are sent outside.
Yes, indeed.
There you go.
And while we might not have any functional windows, they're all boarded up enough to not be an issue. We have walls. Walls that can be removed with a hammer or a crowbar when we need sun to come through.
That's also true.
Someone stole the fucking hinges looking at you, Kierwyn. Don't think I've forgotten.
That's true.
Just-
Should get all the hinges.
Just get to the iron level of the dungeon and have our blacksmith start making hinges.
Yeah. Actually, no, you did before you left on the previous session, you handed over like all of the metal that you had. So honestly, by the time you get back from wherever it is that you go today, she can probably have a whole bunch of like hinges, skirting board nails, like all that shit done for you.
Perfect. I'd like to put it in that order.
Sure. I mean, you guys gave her all the metal, and presumably you like doing all these hinges isn't going to use up the entire stock, so she will do that stuff free. She gets a profit out of it anyway.
I do feel like a goddamn hero. Okay, now that's aside. I just sit on my ass and until someone needs healing, or maybe buy something off me. Because especially now that we lost the cleric, I get a feeling that hall. Although something tells me no one was going for healing to Brother Christoph. I'll be hanging around the church for a while.
Okie. So yeah, if you go on up to the church, you can see that a little signpost has been put up by order of mayor that says, I believe it's no entry. And you can also see outside on the porch, all the incredibly sour wine barrels have been dumped out by some industrious individual, and they've been left to hang open and then just essentially be aired out and rinsed out by rain before they can get a proper scrub down on them.
Oh, thank fuck. We can actually fill this with proper wine from the magic barrel and start exporting that.
Technically, yes. Yeah. Could be.
Thank God we still have people that work in this village.
Yep. Look, it's working folk and alcohol. Like, if there's something they're going to give a shit about,
It's the booze, of course.
there you have it.
Yeah, men of taste.
At least enough taste to know that they don't want to drink the rest of the sour vinegar that they basically just assume killed this man.
You know, they're not entirely wrong. They are mostly correct in that assumption.
Yeah, no, he did have, like, pretty late stage liver and kidney failure
And brain damage.
and brain damage. Yeah, from multiple strokes.
So yeah, I'll just shoehorn it in for a bit as a cleric. Until, we need to go off kill something, like goblins.
Sure. You can sort of, like, slide around there's a little postage that says no entry, just enter anyway. No one's really done any actual cleaning of this place. Like, someone definitely needs to go over here with a mop and a bucket and just scrub up around here.
Well, I can be pretty good with a mop.
Sure.
It pains me to admit it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, between you, your companions, Sasha on multiple occasions, like, everyone has poured over this place, so there's nothing else that you can learn from going over the location, but at the very least you can just, clean it and make it look presentable and smell less bad and musty and old, so that it will be
Nothing-
pleasant for whoever turns up.
Nothing to learn for now until we come back with new things.
Yeah, if you get more sigils and gems, obviously you can plug those into the pillars representative of the various dark aspects, such as they are.
I just need to get the sigil from the Cadus Bible and find a pink gem.
Let's see here. And Sasha, how do you spend your morning? And then we will jump to Sasha's little wander up to Pia.
Saoirse's going to go around town and see if she can find anywhere to put those traps we, like, a while ago liberated from the chests down by the docks. See if there's any places in town where those could be put to, like,
Maybe we
catch
don't wanna.
potential ne'er-do-wells without accidentally harming the townsfolk.
Okay. What type of traps were they again? Were they vermin or like big game?
I think
Were
at
they, like,
least one
full
was
out
an
bear
arrow
traps?
trap.
Oh, right, those. Okay. I don't think there's
I
any
think we got
like.
like 3 of them.
Yeah, I don't think there's any good way to set one of those up in town. That sounds tremendously dangerous.
Yeah,
Like
that was what I
I feel like
thought.
I feel like if you put
It's
an
also
arrow
what
trap
you
up,
thought.
yeah, it's like if you put an arrow trap up in a location where it's like, oh yeah, this might catch some like game or like a wild animal that's like trying to rust around in the bins or something. You're like, yeah, or it could shoot a guy while he's putting stuff in the bins.
I was more like trying to find a place in case like zombies come from outside of town.
Um, I mean, saying that, you could certainly try to spend some time making a resettable mechanism for the guys in the mines to basically
Ooh, yeah.
cover up one of the doors at the end of the night. Like, hey, we're done
Yeah.
working. Traps are up now.
That's a good idea. Yeah, I'll do that in that case.
You'll probably have to train someone to reset them, but yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a thievery test, I guess, to make some kind of resettable mechanism using these traps.
Sure.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, you
That's a-
do a great job, and if you take a trip down to the blacksmith and be like, I need these things, she's like, yeah, I can get that made for you. Like
Woo.
a gold piece, whatever. I'll give you a lever handle that you'll need for these.
And her scribbled on a piece of paper.
Yep. And then yeah, she'll go around making levers and a hinge thing for you. I guess it would be what, like a drop bar? I'm trying to
Sounds-
figure out like what the priming
yeah,
mechanism is for an
like a
arrow trap, and I
reset
feel
for
like
an
it's
arrow
just a
trap.
big I feel like it's a big drop bar that they just have to hitch back up at the top again.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah,
Sounds
I can
legit.
do that.
Cool.
Yeah, the 20 is an excellent roll. And yes, Tahru, I'm sorry, I slid right past you.
I think that's all I had planned for this morning.
It's pretty productive. But yeah, Tahru, what day? Menëlaos like gets up like a responsible person in the morning, maybe because he only drank like a little bit last night and has gone off to like clean a base. He's gone to go clean a
Exactly.
building.
I'm always the same amount of drunk.
It's true. He's got the ring.
It's true. In fact, that means, yeah, what it really means is you didn't do any drinking, so you're only slightly drunk. Like, he didn't do extra drinking, so he's not hungover this morning.
It's magic. I love it. Wish I had this in real life.
I know, right? Live my life slightly lashed.
Anyway, I don't think there's anything in particular she's doing. Just normal morning routine.
Sure. 100 push-ups, 100 kilometers, etc.
Yeah, there you go. And a morning fuck just to finish it off.
Nice. All right, let's see here. Yeah, Sasha, your
Mhm.
approach to Pierre the Brute.
I am.
Uh,
Yes.
Yeah, her home is as ever normal ex-lumberjack shack. Portion of it has been set aside so actual lumberjacks wandering through have a place to put stuff down. You can see there is a stack of like recently cut logs just outside. Although this time of the morning you can probably smell some freshly baked bread, maybe strong tea.
If Pia's not already outside, I will give a knock on her door.
Yeah, sure. She will open wide, and yeah, the smell of baked bread is a little bit stronger when she does so. Oh, you all right there, Miss Sasha?
Yes, I'm quite fine. I was hoping to gain a favor from you, or give you a little bit of work.
Okay, and what would that be?
As I've come to understand, you know how to speak some primordial earth, yes?
Sure, a reasonable amount of it. That's kind of my specialty. And she'll like gently kick a rock, and it just, as opposed to like spins away, just floats on the spot. And she'll lift it slowly up into the air and then let go, and it takes a really long time to descend. Sort of like magnets.
See. Good then. I would like you to translate as much of this book as you can.
Okay, and what would this book be?
It was a book we found on some cultists regarding some information on gods forgotten.
Okay. She waits for you to explain more. You realize there's very little point trying to be coy. I have to read this whole thing, right?
Yes, I didn't believe I was being coy. That is what it is. Gods forgotten and information on them.
Do you know what gods? Where'd you
Yeah,
find it?
the Cadist, I believe it is.
Never heard of them.
A group of them. Something similar to. No, Tam would be a bad association with it. A group of three, really, is what they were.
So three gods. Are they as strong as three gods?
No, it's more them combined equal the strength of one.
Okay. I take it you're not willingly or knowingly putting me in some kind of danger for reading this.
Not knowingly, I don't believe so.
All right.
Though
Okay.
it may be a bit of the kinky side.
Sure. And what is it you offer for this service?
How about gold?
Sure. God works.
All right.
Let's see here. I would like a pretty necklace in the shape of a snowflake.
All right. I can get that done. I can probably have a blacksmith make that. If not, already have some form of jewelry like that.
Sure. Okay then. Yeah. Oh, also, snaps her fingers. What language do you want it written out into? I don't. I imagine you don't want Sylvan. Or do you
No,
want Sylvan?
unfortunately, I can't read Sylvan.
Common then?
Either Elven if you can, or Common if that's the most common that I can read.
Believe it or not, I'm actually not fantastic at Elven. I always make mistakes because I always use Sylvan root words. I'll go with common. Less
Yeah, let's
complicated.
let's go with Common then.
Uh, sure. And lastly, do you have any writing utensils? Because I sure don't have paper or quills.
No, but I can go procure some real quick. And actually, no, I probably would have brought some with me. Really.
Would you have though? Do you have like paper and quills and stuff?
Well,
Like, think about it. You came down here from the desert.
this is true.
Would you have picked up some from Tisrena?
I think you just have to specifically borrow some off just acquire some off Tisrena, because like of your entire party, I think she's literally the only one of any scholarly pursuit.
Hey! Whoa, hold on
Wait, no,
here.
actually, yeah, that's okay. Never mind. I take that back.
Kira used
You
to
are.
manage a domain.
That's right. Yeah, sorry.
Quickly,
Yep.
I'm
Give
still
us that.
among the dead brother Christoph.
Yes, not on me, but I can pick some up real quick.
Sure. Okay then.
Yeah.
I'll finish my toast, so no rush.
Right. I shall be back shortly then.
All right. Yeah, she'll let you wander off and pick up your goods. You gonna get paper and ink from?
Uh, well, I imagine the mayor has some that I could just buy off. Well, actually, the mayor doesn't really have paper or anything, does she?
I mean, Mare would have. She is the own. She's probably one of like, I don't know, a dozen literate people here in this village.
Yeah. Well, then, yeah, let's go to her and see if I can't get some quills and paper off her.
Sure. Heck, she'd probably just have like a book of complete garbage, and she's just like happy to like take all of the empty like blank pages out of, so that she has an excuse to burn the rest. Like, finally, fuck, this is just receipts for something that doesn't exist anymore.
She says, trying to hide her teenage diary from the world.
Dear
Oh.
diary.
As well, while I'm back here in town, I'll go by a smithy and do the commission of that gold necklace now of a snowflake.
At which point Wessel will go, Smithy, not a jeweler.
Right.
She gestures at her big hammer, her anvil, and her no jewelry bench.
Right then. That's unfortunate. Oh well.
Yeah, sorry, hon, that's not my specialty. I say it's communal blacksmithing, and I'm okay at weapons and armor when I've got the materials.
I see.
Yeah, I have, in fact, one piece of jewelry that I made, and she will show you a ring that she made, and it's because it would be just done on the horn of her anvil.
I see. Well, then I'll be off, and I have to go. Let's see, who is it that we have to talk to, like, for getting like caravan stuff into the town? Is it the mayor for that type of thing, or is it someone else?
Um, I think you've done all of your business through Mayor.
Yeah. Uh, then before I go back out to P, I'll make a quick stop in by the mayor, and as another, just remembered I need to get a piece of jewelry made and sent here.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Jewelry.
Yes, as payment for the services I'm getting off of Pia.
Oh, muscular fago.
Yes, the one up in the forest that is in the old lumberjack's hut.
Right, right. Yeah, I suppose we can do that. Have you got money or materials for me to send that request off with?
Well, I have money to do it with, and I imagine that'll just be able to get the materials from it.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Would you like to draw out a design, or you just a gold necklace with a snowflake?
Mm, let's see here. How good am I at drawing? What skill would be used to drawing? Just a dexterity thing?
I believe it is dexterity or charisma when performing the arts.
Oh, I can try my hand at this real quick and see about it if I can't make a good drawing for it. If not, just a regular snowflake. No, just a regular snowflake. I'm not very artistic today.
See what does you just ham fist it? Yeah, okay. Like you can't do symmetry for shit. To be fair,
Listen,
actually, you don't.
listen, a
you
snowflake is a
don't-
really
you
strange
don't-
concept for
yeah,
me being from
yeah.
the
I was
desert.
gonna say actually, you don't even know what a snow. You've seen snow fall from the sky, and you're like, it's just thick cotton, sky cotton. You've never like looked at a frozen snowflake just on its own before.
Snowflakes are quite hard for someone that doesn't ever see them, really.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. So how much gold do you want me to take off my sheet scale?
Um, like 25.
Okay. think I have 30 on it, and we can just like split it up from the actual like party loot at some time.
Yeah, you've still got party loot to split, I think. You might
Yeah,
want to go
but
through that.
we don't have anything to spend it on, so we just kind of bleh.
Kind of left it in
Potions.
float.
Yeah.
Yeah. Floats and posh.
We don't need to split. Yeah, I still had like 30 gold on me, so whenever we do buy stuff, we'll just split and I'll just have money then. Yeah. And then I'll take writing supplies back up to Pia and tell her the payment will be down here eventually. It just needs to come within the next caravan or so.
Okay. Currently the carriage is out because they're doing their most recent collection for you, which I believe is more workers actually for like mines and lumber.
Which
Uh-huh,
we
and the
desperately
carpenter.
need for the mines and lumber, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say there is currently it's gonna take a bit of time because currently the carriages are out fetching people to work in town.
Yeah, and I'll tell Pia that like it'll be a bit of time before the actual payment is arrived, but I've paid for the payment to come.
Sure thing. Yeah. Well, let's see here. How good Pia be at this stuff? Thankfully, the brute is one of those ironic nicknames, like a fat man being named Tiny, which is thus far proven fair and reasonably intelligent.
She's a good girl.
Mm-hmm. All right. Wow, fuck.
Pretty good.
Yeah, okay. It's gonna take us some time to get over it, and she'll let you know when she makes like reasonable progress.
Of course. Thank you in advance.
Oh, sure. Thank you for the necklace. I appreciate it.
Well then, I must be off. Companions and I are going goblin murdering today, I do believe.
Ah, of course. You want any help?
Yeah, perhaps.
Let me know if you do.
Alright then.
Do you also fucking hate goblins? Because
Yeah,
goddamn,
you notice when she says that though, she's like looking out into the trees. Little bastards.
Yes, we're going after the ones in the moors though.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
But it'll be a hell of a warm up. Get it? Warm up?
Yeah,
Because
too
it's
warm.
ice.
Too warm, no like.
Yes.
But
I
if you
just
ever
need to
go
get
goblin murdering in the forest, she's all about it.
I hadn't known there's actually goblins in the forest. I assume they're mostly in the
Sure.
moors.
There are goblins everywhere.
Fair enough.
Right now,
Soon
it's
we'll
over.
run into the ash goblins
Goblins
and the
stealing your
mind goblins in the mine.
Oh no, not the mine goblins.
Mine goblins.
I keep butchering my boy DCL. Maybe that's where the little monk is off to when we're off doing adventures, just murdering
Goblin
mine
hunting.
goblins.
Yeah,
Fear
he's
is the
working
mind
his way
goblin.
on the coal goblins, then he's gonna go fight the copper goblins, and then he's gonna go after the iron goblins. Yeah, that's it for me. Just meet up with the rest of the party back at like the town or something. See if we're ready to go.
Sure thing. Yeah, let's,
Jingling my way along with that new silver chain.
oh yeah, Pio is probably like having a hard time keeping eye contact. She does her best to be polite, and it's really difficult to be polite and talk to you at the same time.
Oh, I know.
Helg is out right now. Damn it. Yoni. Actually, as opposed to putting her in the GM layer, I should just have her out of town.
Oh, I'm not
Sorry.
on this map.
What do you mean not on this map?
I'm not on this map. I mean,
Where'd
my
you go?
character token's
No,
not on this map.
Sasha.
Oh,
I was like, I wonder if you're hiding under Grindhouse.
that's where I'm hiding, but
Sasha
Also,
Freeman.
Wamp. Graveyard for your brother, Christoph. Let me
alas, we
grab
knew
that.
you not at all.
Literally not
Siobhan's
so,
not
'cause no one
alone
wanted-
anymore.
I knew him a little bit, but I just knew him as a crazy guy. I
Right.
think I'm actually the only one that ever interacted with him, really.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you were just in the fucking GM lab, just a chungus.
I
you
would
were.
have gone and talked to him, except he was crazy and I'm an empath, and that's just a bad idea.
Listen, I needed to know
Yeah.
about stuff for that church for my quest.
Quest.
Look west. To expand your ass even further.
Listen, if any of them are capable of doing it, it's going to be the Cadist.
Your
I figured it would be
your
the
quest
bars.
of your quest of becoming a demigod and expanding your ass to the astral plane.
Nice.
So you can
Listen,
shit all over
I'm
the
totally not just planning to usurp the Cadist, take all their power, and become the next Dark Pantheon god. Don't you worry.
Course. But the Cadus becomes a fucking 3 bound halos and an asshole for their symbol instead. It's 3 bound halos and a ring, and everyone knows which one the ring is, even though they're all identical.
It just Venn diagrams around like a little bit of a star.
Nice.
Weird.
Okay. Yeah, you get the party together. You're aware that that carriage has gone out, and I believe the party decided they wanted to, as aforementioned, go goblin hunting.
It was ready for some good old goblin hunting.
Oh, so you never ask.
I suppose.
Great.
Added benefit, we clear up the moors a little bit more and maybe get a little bit more roads.
Just a little bit more. Oh, we need to clean that son of a bitch entirely. Otherwise, we're never getting manpower back here. And manpower is just one thing. You know, we also need to be able to actually export the things that we produce here, like lumber. Or, you know, precious ores from the fucking mines.
People
never
need to
gonna
be able
happen
to
when we
get
keep
in and
getting-
out in order to export and import things.
Exactly. It's not gonna happen when goblins just keep stealing our shit. And it's not just goblins. I think there are human gangs there too. In fact, we got jumped by one when we were first coming in here.
We did, yes.
I mean, that one gang was rather miserable.
Isn't everything around this place?
Yes, quite.
Well, then let's go put them out of their misery.
I suppose that's one way to bring a little sunlight to this place. Stamp
Yeah.
out the darkness.
Doing everyone a favor, goblins included, by putting them out.
The only good goblin is a dead goblin. Now let's go make those goblins good.
Exactly.
Savage.
get it.
Alright. So, you guys have to go goblin hunting. When your party heads in the direction of the first, large goblin camp that you'd encountered, it has been, by this point, quite abandoned. But there are certainly tracks here and there. It rained and stormed somewhat recently, and that's left the ground, soggy and prone to storing the odd footprint. So it's not honestly a hard track, despite the usual stealthiness one might equate to goblins.
That's a nature to follow tracks or something like that, I think, right?
Mm-hmm. Nature or dungeoneering.
I was going to say, can I assist, but I don't think I need to.
Yep, pretty much.
Is it going to be like a group check, or one of us is going to check and the others are going to assist? Is that 30? I can throw some assistance to that 30. I don't think I need to, but I can.
I mean, I already rolled, so you can't assist me anymore.
Yeah, it's too late. So, Sasha, you are, ready to perform some violence. You're like, when you come back from, honestly, what were you doing while the others were down in the mines?
Scaring the daylights out of Kristoff, for one thing.
Well, I'll probably have to talk to them there and say, no, I did not actually kill him.
You're like inquested by Mayor. Just like, look, can't just go killing him even though he's crazy.
I
Like,
did
it's
not
my
actually kill
fault.
him. It's not my fault. He can just handle the pure amount of flesh that I have, and that seeing it bear in any form rendered him catatonic.
Okay, well. Okay. Yeah. Poor Mayor is unprepared for how to deal with adventurers in the first place.
And let's
And
be honest, he
eventually
was already
you
on
leave.
his way out anyway. He's a heavy drinker. He's probably only had a few months in him.
Fair. Alright. Anyway. While you are looking around the goblin camp, feeling very much in the need for violence after finding out that you missed out on a sex temple.
God, it's just the worst. Having to miss out on the sex temple because I had to clear my name that I didn't actually kill Kristoff.
Oof.
With your ass, no less.
There.
Ah, well.
At least they brought me good goodies back from it.
That is true. You are jingling most pleasantly right now. A feast for the eyes and ears.
And I had that brand new tapestry hanging directly in my living room.
Yeah, that's something you sit back in a sofa and just stare at while you sip expensive beverages.
Oh, speaking of, also just carrying one of their holy symbols in my backpack now. Don't worry about it.
Might as well. It doesn't do anything, unfortunately, because the aspect doesn't do anything at the moment.
Oh yeah, it doesn't do anything. I just like it.
True. The three bound halos is an interesting look.
I don't think a nature cleric would really give a shit about that. So it's fine by me.
Fair. Does it bother the Hagenite to see?
I mean, it might have if I hadn't already seen Cadus at work and then boned all of them.
Yeah.
So, no, not really.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Too horny for theology. I see how it is.
Look, Kiri's not here to go telling other people what they can and can't believe, alright?
This is here to kill goblins at the moment.
Yeah, the
Instead,
goblins
Curie
believe-
should just be concerned if some sibling or child of hers comes by and then immediately becomes Cadus instead of Hagenite after
Oh yeah,
falling.
if you convert one of my daughters, I will actually murder you. Like, it won't be no ass mistake.
It won't be an ass. No, but it will still be an ass murder, but it will be on purpose.
It will be intentional and very
Listen,
swift.
it's not.
That's how I'm
It's
trying to
not my
die.
fault if your daughters can't handle it.
Now, this
It
might
is if
sound
you
wrongly
if
called,
you
but
intentionally cause their downfall.
It isn't my fault that your god is just gone and doesn't give a shit anymore.
you know,
Hagen died for our sins, you son of a bitch.
No, he didn't. He just left and left.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Your incredibly highbrow theological debate.
As fun as this
It's
amazingly intricate conversation.
the greatest. To be fair, that's the most reasonable and fairest religious argument I've ever heard. Because no one in the real world has the balls to say no. They have to say some dumb made up bullshit.
Checkmate.
oh,
Trust me, as far as the world is,
Cadus.
I mean, as far as the world does know, like Hagen just up and left.
This is true. Although, as far as Kiri's family is like the only one that knows for sure what happened, which is supremely sad.
And it's like
Well,
he's like,
I was
no,
excited there
it's
for a
not
bit.
true.
Oh well.
Sasha, one of these days I'm going to sit you down and tell you the real story of what happened to Hagen.
Listen, all I know is that he left and left a lot of shit in his wake. That's all I need to know because that's what happened for 99% of the rest of the world, apparently.
He left, it's true, but he was replaced, or rather, his position is filled in his absence. It's not like anyone's being left without the ability to call on a god of the sun. The crops aren't wilting, the sun's not darkening in the sky.
Apart from when it turns red.
Isn't the sun like actually darkening in the sky? Like we have a red sun or something like that every month?
Yeah, I mean, it goes red once a month, but, like, it's not hurting anything.
That we know of.
It makes the world hornier.
You know, there are so many things wrong with this whole line of thought, but ladies,
Look, the red sun is the sun of two things: fighting and getting it on. It's when Bellatrix goes up to visit her wife.
Listen. Hagen's disappearance was a good and necessary thing for the world. It's what he would have wanted, and it's what his worshippers should respect in his absence. Besides, if it hadn't happened, I might not be standing here in front of you today, so be respectful.
or you know, you can always be disrespectful, and I get to do my first autopsy on an elf.
I will try and hold my tongue. That said, if one of your daughters were just finds that the Cadus or whatever else is just better, then you take it up with them.
I will, but you'll take a step forward and jab a finger towards your chest. Don't you go trying to convert them. Our lineage is blessed by the sun. I don't want to see what happens if one of us sways, even for a moment.
I mean, the Cadus were blessed by the sun, so
That's
there
not
is that.
exactly true.
Were is the key word there.
Yes.
If anything, it's just worship of Hagen by proxy.
No. Worshipping Bellatrix's wife is worshipping Hagen by proxy.
Oh, but not some of the Celestials.
Not fallen celestials, no.
They didn't know they'd fallen during all that. As far as they believe, they were still part of it.
That their understanding of their predicament does not reflect or change their predicament. The ant does not realize it is a small and tiny ant until it is picked up and shown the world above the grass.
Most convicts don't think they're criminals either.
Look, all I'm saying is that if your daughter can't handle a little bit of coldness, if her faith isn't that strong, well, then you take it up with them.
And I'm just saying, don't you start them down that path.
If I start them down the path, they were bound to go down the path eventually.
Sasha, you're very, very rapidly trending down the path of not getting healed in combat ever again.
What? Are you implying that you'll kill her, or that you just abstain from healing her? I didn't know.
He will cut her eyes towards Menëlaos without saying anything in response. Turn around in a huff. Stomp off.
What? Simple
As-
question.
Oh, leave her be. It's fine.
As Kiri stomps off, you know she's stomping in the wrong direction to the tracks that you have located.
They go the other way.
Yeah, no, goblins are this. You know, never mind. Just give her a minute or two.
He's gonna
see.
turn around, the whole party's gonna be gone. Oh, what?
It's okay.
Ooh.
Carol just sniff the ground and bound after them.
Fair.
Speak of
But
dumb
yeah.
husky things. Sasha, stop that.
Sasha as well, with a 30 nature check, goblins haven't been the only ones leaving tracks here.
Oh.
You can see evidence of some big old Pawbs.
Pawbs.
Yep,
Mhm.
big old Pawbs.
Kiri,
Kiri wandered by here.
I thought you went the other way.
How did you do it? How did you leave Paul? Shit, turns out as far the religious debate wasn't gone. She's actually the second set of tracks to the sand beside you all along. No, you see evidence of big old Pawbs, and you're pretty sure either a quadruped or two bipeds with big Pawbs.
Could be
Honestly,
worse.
it's hard to tell. I mean, could
I was
go
gonna
either
s-
way. I've seen
Yeah, I was
these
gonna say.
now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, they are definitely curious eyes. She's got big old fucking Pawbs, so it could literally be either way. And it has been, raining and the ground is slushy. You can't rule it out that it's just two people with Pawbs standing relatively close behind each other. And you can see that there are two humanoid booted feet. One of them looks like they got quite heavy heels to their boots, so they are presumably like a little bit elevated, perhaps feminine gait, or just particularly fancy noble boots, a la Sky Captain King Kassa, who of course has, the heeled thigh highs.
I see.
Of course.
Perhaps we'll find them as we go along.
Yeah, you can follow the track. But yeah, with a nature 30, it's not too bad. However, can I ask for perception checks from everyone, please?
Absolutely.
I was waiting for this moment.
How about 31?
Son of B, look at you go. And since you're the one doing the tracking, I can only assume you're the one at the front of the queue. So you spot before the others a bunch of traps.
Traps.
These have, however, been triggered, and you can even see in one trap it looks like an entire goblin's leg has been ripped off.
Jesus.
What
Nice.
kind of traps?
It looks like, as opposed to a bear trap, it's like this hard snapping wire trap instead.
Oh, I see. Well, that looked like it hurt.
What do you mean? It probably only hurt after the trap finished. I wouldn't have noticed. It would have been a clean shunk. The pain would have come a few moments after.
Be on the lookout. Be very careful. There is still more of these traps, I do believe. Maybe not exactly all triggered, but we know some that are.
Yeah, no. Good call.
Don't want you
Yeah.
losing a leg now.
Yeah, I
you
like
can
my
see a
hoop attached to
couple.
the rest of my body.
You can see a couple untriggered ones. Honestly, it's safer just to poke them with a stick and let them whip shut.
Yeah.
Slap. Chopping that, mate. Yep, good habits. And as well, you're poking around. You notice the ground's getting a little bit slushier and grosser as you move further towards the outskirts, the moors to the south and west, until eventually you arrive at a place. As you skirt around a shallow pond, you come across a clearing with a couple of raised sections of ground and a few gnarled and twisted trees, and a large number of goblinoid figures that appear to be picking over a camp. Slide here.
It's quite a few goblins. And not those are probably still goblins, I think, even with their tits out, isn't it?
Yeah, they appear to be goblins. Goblins with bows. Yes, I think they're
Goblin
bows. Tap
titilators.
goblin where you again. These are. Yeah, they've got bows.
Can't show those on stream. Just be careful of those.
Sure, you can.
Bows.
Yeah, bows are perfectly safe for sure. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, fucking
I
damn.
definitely wouldn't click their token and then hit Shift Zoom. I mean, yes, they do appear to be topless goblins with bows and quivers.
Well, how do they avoid hitting their own hitters with the bowstrings?
The same way I do,
Who
probably.
says they do?
Whap it.
Maybe they like that shit.
They just got they've just got a particularly far out wide stance like Sasha does.
Fair, you know.
Let's see here. You can also
I
detect
see a
movement
floor
of
door.
that's a chest.
I see
Oh.
a map on
But-
top of the chest, and that's what psychs me there.
Yep, there's a map on it. Looks like these goblins have poured over that and put it back down again, and they're looking around. There are a number of triggered traps that look like they might have caught a few of these individuals. Judging by one who's got like a large bandage tying his stump closed, so they might have even got their hand in it. As of right now, they're looking over this camp and haven't noticed you guys.
Right, so what's our opening move?
Well, time to hurl ourselves face first into danger.
Whatever we can do to get that map before they try and destroy it.
Are they really that smart?
Oh, God.
Do you really want to take that chance?
What do you think the map leads to?
I don't know, but better to get in and find out than just have whatever, than just let these goblins know it.
Hmm.
Could be treasure.
Oh, look at that.
Could be anything else.
Okay. Let's see here. One of the goblins does appear to be like stuffing a whole bunch of belongings into a burlap sack as well. This quite brutish looking one. You notice that these two large, the blue tokened goblins here look between hobgoblin and goblin. Like they're a little bit taller and wider than usual, but you wouldn't call them a explicitly different race. They're just a little bit heftier and chunkier.
Ah, yes, more half breeds.
Goblins.
They are half breeds,
Yeah.
indeed. First.
The swamp.
Orc clever? That should be goblin clever. Well, whatever. Alright, they're shitty little smaller orcs, I guess, these things. Whatever.
Also, we got interrupted. Did you say we heard something further away?
No,
Or was
I
that
said one
something
of them. I
else?
said one of them was packing a bunch of shit into a burlap
Ah,
sack.
okay.
Okay, you. How fast is these buckets? And it +6. That is unsurprising that the things named cunning goblin archers have a reasonably high initiative value.
Nah, really. I wouldn't
Fucking
guess.
wild, I know.
Wait, you're telling me they have high dex? I would have thought they'd have high strength.
I know, right? What the fuck?
How do they use such huge bows with no strength?
They use
SMH.
They're using fucking short bows.
Imagine.
Short
Goblin
bows
with
for
short
short
bows.
goblins.
Take that, the smalls.
Oh, God, you hurt me with this.
No, they're going to hurt you with those, actually.
It's true, actually, really.
And also, there is a goblin back here that appears to be on a gigantic wolf. It's got big Pawbs.
Pawbs!
Big boy.
All right,
Yep.
time to get a
We
doggo.
save. Yep, we save the doggo.
New mission objective.
How's your animal handling?
Tried that last time. It didn't work out too well.
It's great because we don't have it in this edition.
It's just nature.
Oh, yeah.
And please, you can even see from here, it's a very large doggo. It does not appear to have junk, so it's probably a good girl as opposed to a good boy.
Ah, yes, of course.
There's a
But
Barbarian.
most importantly, big wolf means big Pawb.
Big wolf, big
Beans.
Pawb. Yeah, I bet gives good hugs.
So I shouldn't hit with a frag grenade.
No, preferably not. I would like to not murder Doggo.
I think
Knock
of
the
your
goblin.
I think of your entire party, the only one who can get an attack in before anyone realizes would be Sasha. So you're allowed to pick a target and make an attack, and then we start from the top of the initiative order. I literally don't think anyone else has longbow range like you do.
I mean, can she hold an action while the rest of us like dash forward?
No, then she'd just be in initiative normally. She'd lose her turn if she did that.
Okay.
Yeah,
She
I
could,
might.
it's whether you want the free shot or not. Like,
Yeah, I'd like to get a free shot. Yeah. On who to hit though, and what to do. Let's see here. Okay. Let's not use a daily yet.
it'd be a powerful opening. You get one free shot and you make that count real hard.
I mean, I could do like that ensnaring shot and make it so like anybody that goes through like a one burst area just has to keep getting shot. But no, let's save that for a little bit. She is in range of me, right? Let's see here. Longbow's like what, 20-50 or something like that?
It's pretty stout.
That's 21. Technically 20, because she's on the large thing. Alright, right? The longbow is. Yeah, 20-40. She's just in range for me to hit her because she's on the mountains and whatnot. It counts as all 4 of those squares.
Correct.
Hell yeah.
So we'll open up with. Yeah, let's do Into the Black Bog. Bring her a little bit closer to like other stuff. So we'll attack this one up here, and I suppose this archer here.
Sure thing.
First one, 26 versus their AC.
Nice.
And the second one, 16 versus their AC.
About the 16. Let's take a look here. Cunning Goblin. Nope, that will not hit the cunning.
Well, I hit the one I wanted to hit, and I did it a very hard hit.
Yeah. Ouchies.
So let's move them 1 square because I can only teleport them 1 square.
Sure. Let's see
That's
here.
it for my free
Does
shot.
this individual count as a single target? I need to check their rolls. Oh, Morph Rider. Purple, Warfire, Burn. Okay. No, although they can remount for free, so not too bad. Alright, cool. Alright, this Hobbish Goblin Warrior. They're Hobbish.
Hobble bobble.
If you want foot soldiers, get a Hobbish Goblish. Is going to heft a wicked spiked Morning Star. Which when I was a kid, I always thought like a Morning Star would be really cool. They kind of aren't.
Yeah, they're just kind of a metal ball with spikes on it.
Here. Oh yeah, I should add that this squidge water here, it's difficult terrain.
Yeah, I kind of
Like
figured.
ankle deep sludge.
But not for me.
Nope. As long as you keep running, gotta keep going.
Yeah,
keep
lucky for
running.
you. I think you can just go straight across it. Yeah.
Let's see here. Yeah, we're ready in action. And the archer. Cunningly. Goes up here. And let's shoot Sasha back because that was terrifically rude to shoot.
You know, that's understandable.
26.
Yeah, that'll hit.
8.
I mean, 8's quite a bit to me.
Jeez.
Okay. This one. Let's do the same. I won't get many chances to attack Sash. 17 versus AC.
Versus AC. I have 16 AC, so yeah, go ahead and shoot me.
Fuck!
I mean, 8's still a lot, Skow.
Yeah, but it's like I'm gonna get maybe these 3 ranged attacks on you before I struggle to get any other ranged attacks. So like I really hoped I would deal like a legitimately threatening amount of damage to you before you were just completely out of my range for harm.
I mean, you've took like a third of my health off already.
You still have 30 hit points.
Yeah, and I had 46 to begin with.
Alright. Kiri.
Alright. So does everything in the swamp count as difficult terrain? Like, this
You can
seems-
see with the swamp where the swamp water is blue. That's
Yep.
difficult terrain.
Okay. Well, let's see. I
God,
think
you just had these Pawbs manicured.
it's true. I really don't want to go into that water, so I think what I'm gonna do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do a run movement here, and then see. Do these fucking gobs here have bows too, or is it just the hobgobs?
It's the just these 3 that have bows. The red ones are all clubbers, and the warriors are morning stars. And the wolf-mounted skirmisher, I believe, are using scimitars. Oh no, they are using swords of shortening.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'll just end here. That's fine. And
Okay.
because
Shortening.
I ran, I'm going to grant combat advantage till the start of my next turn.
Yeah, I think homeboy here is gonna charge you.
Hell yeah. I know she can.
Uh,
There's a lot of difficult terrain.
let's see here. They are speed 6, so like think
2,
2,
3, 4,
3,
5,
4,
6,
5,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nope.
6. Yeah, they
Okay.
could just do like a move and then charge. Like that. They just run up the ledge and just go at you.
Yeah, alright. Yeah. If it doesn't take them any extra speed to get up the ledge, then yeah, that's fine.
No, that one was like literally sat on this bit of ledge, frankly.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that works.
And yeah, it charges with the Morning Star, and if I hit, maybe I'll even use their cool encounter power. Oh fuck! I'm gonna use that cool encounter power, I think.
Damn.
Just had to run ahead.
I mean, yeah, I want to
is
get
revenge
murdered in
for-
the swamp by goblins.
This is revenge for the stone
I
gargoyle.
was gonna say, so yeah, this power
She
is
sees a
actually
doggo and she wants a doggo.
yeah. So this is it was gonna be plus 10 versus AC, but you know I'll go with the plus 8 versus fort, which is weirdly still a crit. Yeah, let's
Hey,
do
wait, you
full
don't- you
damage.
get, if they have a different attack rolls, you don't get to decide which
Oh, you're right. They are
after.
there. No, okay. Yes, this is not the reaction one. This is just to choose the attack. I said the Morning Star first. So normal Morning Star swing. I don't get to prone you. I believe it's the only difference. Yeah. 2d8 plus. Oh, brain. 23.
23 damage? Ow!
Bonk.
Does it fucking bloody me? No. It's real
Just
fucking
barely
close.
does not. All right, clubbers. Rag. This one does have to scramble up. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's your fucking small feet, you piece of shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sasha.
I'm going to. What is it you can convert an action to a move?
Yeah, you can do
Yeah,
that.
convert a standard to a
Yeah,
and
standard.
move. I think it's a standard.
Where does the difficult terrain start here?
Where
Are we
is
already
blue?
on it?
The
Or is it
blue.
just in the blue? Okay,
Blue.
good. In that case, yeah, I will. And you can't convert a minor to a move, only an action, a standard.
Okay.
Is that true? In that case,
I think so, yeah.
I will convert my standard to a move and move up towards Kiri.
Rock and roll.
My God, can you all just have to run ahead.
You just start
You
running ahead
can
too,
join
Menëlaos.
us. You're
Yeah.
you're the last one, or you're the second to last one.
Any minor?
No,
Okay.
that's all I
Alright.
got.
3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tisrena.
Okay. Looks like we're all going north, so I guess I'm going to do that. Run up to here. And I don't know if I'm actually in range of anyone.
I'd be shocked if you weren't. Like, this guy's
Oh,
only 8
there we
foot
go,
tall.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to zap the one next to Kerry. With some mind powers.
Sweet.
Oh shit.
Nope.
I don't know, maybe. No, okay. Even their relatively inferior will is slightly higher than a 12. Sasha! Oh,
Okay.
sorry. Never mind.
I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna do a shooty shoot at this one because I don't like being shot at.
That.
So let me just roll that. Yeah. I think I'm gonna use my Elven reroll to reroll that.
Sure.
16 still doesn't hit, does it?
Nope.
Well, then we're gonna use Inevitable Shot and bounce the arrow off to, I guess, the Brute, and
Sure.
do a Grappling Spirits there, which is 16, probably still doesn't hit.
Wow, I can't believe you just like completely cream queen, just 13, 16, 16. Unfortunately, no. There was a deep spend with no success, I'm afraid.
Well, I might as well have tried it.
It happens.
I will use a bonus action, or minor action, whatever, to shift up.
Cool.
Through there.
Alright.
Hey, my first opening shot was amazing, I'll have you know.
Yeah, it's true. You did max out your damage on that opening shot.
Then you get shot twice.
Alright, Goblin Wolf Rider. Up. Job!
Oh my God, this is gonna suck.
Do I go full charge? I think I do, yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 10,
Mm.
maybe here.
If
All
you
right.
be a proper large-sized creature, you fucking use an
Alright,
ass
fine,
dog.
so- There you go. Dog bigger now.
Puppy! Open wide,
Pupper.
receive hug.
Alright.
Receive mouth hug.
It's okay. Kira's used to being chewed on. She's raised 3 little woos.
Alright. That's 1 for charging.
Oh
Plus
my
combat
God.
advantage, it's huge.
I can see this devolving so quickly.
Well, that'll hit for no damage.
Although, at will trigger, they hit with a charge attack. Effect no action. Extra 1d6 damage, the target falls prone.
Sweet.
Get bonked. 1 more damage, you're prone.
All right.
But hey, Wolf's Bite at will. Attack, melee 1. 1 prone creature.
That's me. I'm the prone creature.
This could be real bad for you.
It could be. It hits.
Is this real bad for you?
14. Are you still
Oh, no.
standing?
I am.
Oh my god, you're still alive.
I lived, bitch. Hold on. Also, that fucking goblin that hit me. Get Infernal Wrath, and then also Ardent Outraged.
Oh my fucking god! God, he just runs through the water like it's nothing.
So
What do you mean? That was a double move. It was definitely something.
Uh,
Menëlaos, you're up.
this is horrible. This is horrible. Why do you have to break formation? Oh god.
Blame Kierwyn on that one. She's the one that charged way up ahead.
Yeah, no, that's who I'm talking to.
I have them right where I want them.
Jesus fucking Christ. You know, I had a plan for this. I was going to give a shield of faith. We're going to pick up the archers. We're going to set up a formation. Maybe I should have voiced all of those. But anyways, you're outside of healing range. Oh god, the archers are outside of easy shooting range.
Well, remember,
This is bad.
Everyone near me is granting combat advantage now, so you should take advantage of that with your no ranged powers.
Yeah,
Charge.
no,
The sling doesn't go like 10
specifically
squares.
melee build. Well, best thing I can do, I guess, is a fucking sprint. Maybe try to get a little closer in the vain hope of just using an action point to heal you, but you still be outside of range.
Well, no, I mean if you double move run, you'd get fucking 10 squares from where you started, which is like here.
Okay. I'm all the way back here. 10 squares. Is that enough?
Enough to get
yeah,
within
5
range.
squares.
Just fucking enough to
Just
heal you.
barely.
God damn it. Oh no, wait. The action point, that's a minor. I can only use it for the standard.
Well, you can convert down, but you don't need to.
Yeah.
You have healing word is a
You
minor.
have a minor action still. Yeah.
Well, you still have a minor action.
Well, there goes the action point. I heal you. Don't
you
tell
don't
me.
need
not
to use an
use an
action
action
point. It's a
point.
minor.
You use your move, you use your standard to do another move that got you here. You still have your minor.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. I use my minor. I heal you.
10 plus surge.
Jesus.
God, 10 is
Christ.
so gross.
I think you just healed for like 20 total
Yeah,
or something
that
like
just
that.
pushed me back over bloodied.
Nice.
And that's an action point for when I inevitably miss my daily. Great.
Yeah, you still got an action
Yeah, you
point.
still got an
now.
action
got it.
point.
Oh, it's just... This seems so bad. My brain is freaking out for no reason.
It's fine. We are fine, Snippy. This is 4A.
Sorry.
We're invulnerable.
Yeah, we
Oh,
are.
God. That's like saying you're a golden god.
I am a golden goddess. Look at the sun puppy. She's glorious.
Well, you've got like a wolf's mouth all the way around your head.
I'm glorious.
Tahru, violence.
Yeah, I know. Counting squares, and yep, I can make it. Good. I'm just gonna run right into this.
Violence.
I just gotta open up the right sheet. Here we go.
You people need
Oh.
to stop trying to hit me and hit me.
I know. Look, there's only so much I can do.
This is true. And wait, curse your fucking small feet. Oh no, that is a charge. Wait,
No, he already just moved like 10 squares. What are you talking about?
no, this is the next guy.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, this guy can probably get there.
Yeah. Job.
Charb.
Don't die.
It's fine. I can't grant combat advantage even more than I already am.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Luckily, these are just the little shitty boys. So 5 damage.
Okay. Perfect. That puts me below bloodied again. Which means I can use my cool encounter power.
7, 8.
Power.
Our overwhelming.
Oh, this is one's a double move. But worth. Set up that sweet, sweet flank. And I suppose I'm going to keep shooting it. Oh, actually, Tahru did just charge in. Maybe I shoot Tahru.
No,
Just
keep
dropping
shooting
her while
Sasha.
she's... Well, dropping Tahru... because Sasha failed really hard. Dropping Tahru while she's nowhere near you guys is really good.
You're not gonna drop
That's a fair
Tahru.
point.
Formation.
No, I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I have like 7 goblins to attack her with.
You do have like half the encounter just ready over by Tahru.
Yeah, ready to just...
It's true. I'm just saying,
sandwich
good luck
Tahru.
hitting me.
Why would anyone stay in formation?
They'll give it a go. At least until they realize it's a bad idea. That's generally how I play most of this out. It's like, is this a good idea?
Let's find out together.
If the goblin ends its turn, at least 4 squares from where it started, its ranged attacks deal extra damage until the start of its next turn.
Neat.
Neat.
Skirmishers go.
Yeah, I guess so.
I saw that feat and thought about taking it.
Okay. Let's move 4 squares away over here. We'll take a shot at the Tahru. Wait, I don't understand how that's ordered in words. If they end their turn 4 squares from where they started, their ranged attacks deal extra damage until the start of their next turn. I guess that's just for if a controller tells them to hit a target.
Well, no, it's they move first and then... Remember, they can't... It's not like 5e where you can keep moving after you take the move action. So they take the move action, which they have now ended their movement, and they get the bonus damage.
No, they just describe it as end its turn.
That's dumb.
Read it
I
again.
know,
What's it
it's
say?
really dumb. I think it's just so a controller will do it. If the goblin ends its turn at least 4 squares from where it started, its ranged attacks deal 1d6 extra damage until the start of its next turn.
I asked for controllers. They moved, and then you
Yeah,
get like
I was going to
a
say, like,
commander or something like that.
It's called perfect position, so I assume it's built so that if they have a controller in the team, they could deal extra
No,
damage.
it's not.
by moving
It's not a
around.
controller thing. It's like the
Leader
thing.
leader
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, leader.
Yes.
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah, they do actually have the ability to shoot and move, which makes them double confusing. They can move up to half their speed and shoot at once at any point during that movement. They don't get an oppie if it's away from the target of the attack, which is strange.
So just
But
have like
cool.
an escaping shot.
Yep, because they're
Okay.
goblins, they're little assholes. Tahru, fuck. All right,
No.
They now know attacking you is not going to be easy. These fucking idiots are going to move and charge though and try. 23.
Meats.
5 damage.
All right.
It begins! Put on your angry eyes. This one can't reach. God damn it. You. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, good turn, you. Yeah! Do I just provoke an oppie to get in flank? I think I do. Take a swing.
All right.
Ow! 13. Good chunk. And I will use Skull Thumper on you. 1d20 plus 8 versus Fortitude. 26 versus Fortitude.
Yeah, it's
What? How does
ow.
that... Oof. 20 damage and you're prone and dazed save ends.
Yeah, I think that was worth taking the flank, taking the opportunity attack there.
Yeah, they're only allowed to do that if they have CA.
But
Oof.
I'm still not bloodied yet.
You'll get there.
I actually
Yep.
could add on another d6. They have an encounter power, d6 extra damage on the next attack against the target, granting it CA before the end of its next turn. All right, yeah, let's do it. 6 more damage. All right, you spend yours. I think I do commit to shooting Tahru. Are you kidding me?
Now I've got.
Well, now you do.
9
Yeah,
plus-
Jesus.
Yeah, that turned out deliciously. Attack number 1 on Tahru is a miss. Attack number fuck. All right, look. I was due my
Hey,
double
welcome to the 16
16s.
club.
Yeah. All right, Harry.
All right, move action to stand up. Ouchies. All right. First of all, let's throw a minor action to physician heal thyself. Yeah, thank you. So 16.
Tastes like concussions.
It does. I was just telling Casa about that.
I would just like to remind you that my AC is now 25.
Oh wait, actually, hold on. Before I do that,
Sick.
before I do that, hold on, let me just. It's 16. So I was still bloodied. So before I do that, what I should do is use my encounter power.
Yeah. Do you get multiple uses out of that one?
Ardent Surge? No, this is my encounter attack power. Hold on. Let me show you.
Oh, you want
I
to
thought
do
you
one
meant the-
you're bloodied and then you do your other.
Yeah,
surge
I can only use it
after.
when I'm bloodied, so I need to do this first. So this is going to be on. This is versus Will. Let's put this on the fucking Goblin Rider because she's hurt, and I doubt she has very high will. So yeah.
Yeah, that's a hit.
All right, and I regain hit points equal to 5 plus my Wiz modifier, which is 2, so plus 7, and then 5 plus 12. Yeah. All right, and then furthermore, since I'm surrounded by so many enemies and no allies, this seems like the ideal time to use my other encounter power. So I'm going to use an action point. And my power points to upgrade Demoralizing Strike to a Close Burst 1.
Merit.
So Goblin Rider, Wolf, and then counterclockwise, so Big Gobbo minions.
Sure.
So Goblin, Wolf,
Yep.
Big
Yep.
Gob, get foot.
Yep.
And then 2 little minions.
Hit, miss. All right, so.
All right, does that crit have my extra D10 in there? I don't know, it does not. So, or actually 1d6, sorry, on the crit. Yeah, 3 extra damage. I don't know why that's not in there.
Good hit. Shame for the other miss, but good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, pretty good. Yeah, that's my turn. Oh boy.
Big time. Big heals as well. Big everything.
Yeah,
Big fun.
It's a big time.
Let's see, you don't have any bonuses for like a beating on you anymore, I don't think. No,
Oh,
just a
and
normal
obviously,
plus
as it says in the power now, all these guys are granting -4 to their all of their defenses for a turn.
Yep. 17 to hit?
My AC, no.
I'll be damned. I'm used to hitting your AC. I don't know what to
I
do
know,
when I
right?
don't.
It's very low for a tanky character.
All
with
right.
no hit points.
You. Violence!
Huzzah!
24.
That'll hit my AC.
5 damage. Saoirse!
Haha. I'm going to coat my knife in the shpupo poison, the dot one.
Sure.
Over here, and
Or that's just a minion.
yes,
Or
this is the dot poison. This is so I can get rid of him even if I miss.
No,
I see.
a miss attack never hurts a minion.
Yeah.
No, but my miss applies poison.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah. Okay.
I thought I wasn't allowed to work on a minion.
Well,
Yeah, I
so the
wouldn't
missed
think that would
attack
be
won't
allowed to
do
work
it, but
in
it'll put a damage over
Just
time effect
damage.
on him.
The missed attack won't damage him. It'll just put the dot on him.
Oh, okay. So I mean, he'll die when his turn rolls around anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cruelty. Okay. I mean, I was gonna say you don't have to roll, but if you
Splits.
hit, he dies. Point moot.
Shpoop. Get rid of the flanking on Kiri at least.
Yeah,
For
that's good
now.
because that it sure does get bonus attack damage on her while she's granting CA. So Kira
Yeah.
running in was like the best I could have hoped for. It was like fucking Christmas. It opened up every bonus attack all of these goblins have.
Yeah. And then you failed to kill me, and now they've all fallen
I
into my trap card.
I got real close.
You did. That was terrifyingly close. I was at 3 hit points.
It hasn't failed yet. There's
5
still other
damage on
goblins.
Tahru. I hit you with the 28. I just keep hitting. That's all I gotta do. 5 damage for you, pets.
All right.
Tisrena, you're up. Tahru is getting mobbed.
And I'm going to go and help her, but hopefully this doesn't backfire. So I'm going to sludge through the mud a little bit. Going to get to about here. I'm going to
Yeah.
cast Icy Terrain right on the square that she is. So in an area burst 1 around her, Icy Terrain. So I will go counterclockwise from top gobbo round, and then the last one will be for Tahru.
Shot. Alright. Dead. Wait, reflex. What's that? Alright, 14 misses. Okay, sorry. Alright. So, hit, miss, hit, hit. And then the last one is an 11 against reflex and a miss on Tahru. That was
Mhm.
pretty good. 3
Yeah.
kills.
Yeah, that's great.
And I will keep the Icy Terrain around her for now.
Sure.
And I don't think I need to bring out the big gun, so I will leave that as my go.
No, 3 minion kills immediately is pretty good.
Controller's
Sasha.
going to control.
I'm gonna make a shot against this goblin here
Okie poke.
because that seems the best way to do it. Let's do a biting swarm.
That's definitely a hit.
Nope, they have a -2 penalty to attack rolls till the start of my next turn.
Yeah, and you see they are not especially tanky.
Just like me, just like every other archer.
Yay!
And I guess I will use my bonus action, my minor action, to shift 1 because I can.
Just because you can. Enjoy it. Soak it up. Rock Tahru! Swing more at Tahru! 24!
Misses.
Shit!
Thanks. dude.
Wait, never mind. It could have stood on this
What?
spot. Right here. For a flank. 26. Yeah!
Okay.
Eat it. I forget. Actually, Ben, do they fall prone when they stand on your train, or is it just difficult?
It's just difficult.
Okay, that's fine. It was already terrain. Difficult. Yeah. eat it.
Hang on. Did they shift?
No,
Then what?
I just walked them in the wrong square. Like there's a dead dude there. They aren't blocking.
Oh,
the way.
okay,
I could
you
just
moved
stand on
up,
that
okay.
corpse and swing. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, just moved up.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd have doing shifting for flanking with minions. Not my finest. Not my finest moment. I've made that mistake. I don't want to repeatedly do it. Although speaking of shifting, I could get flank.
Good.
All right, Carrie.
All right, let's dance.
Was your punish shift just an encounter power, or do you have it all the time?
Well, I haven't used it yet, so I'm gonna now.
Okay.
Pop on the gobbo.
Oh god, yeah, I forgot it's not even a roll. It's just default owies.
Yep, you just take solid damage.
Wait, no,
Well-
hold on. An enemy subject to your defender or either. Okay, yeah, it's
Yeah,
shift.
it shifted.
Yeah,
I was reading the second part where it said it targets an ally other of yours.
Yeah.
I thought it was a and targets your thing
No.
rather than or.
No, the CA though is just too useful.
Yeah, no, it's a totally fair trade.
All right.
That misses.
Shit. All right.
I mean, I assume you have
then-
the CA factored in there, right?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, that misses.
I'm gonna use the at will move up to half their speed. Does not attack provoke an opportunity attack while moving away from the target of their attack. Let's
Okay.
just ow, 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 ow. And
Bitch.
then I think that's the dead one underneath, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Remove you from the list. This tainted orc. Huff. Puff. Wait, no, it can't. I was double move to do that. I suppose I can go out here and charge. Rawr! Moo!
Bring it. Incoming crit.
25 to hit. 5 damage.
That'll hit.
Menëlaos!
Oh god, I've been waiting for this for a while. So, I really want to throw down the shield, but that means I wouldn't get to heal Tahru. And Tahru's gonna need a heal, because I'm gonna frag the goblin immediately for off Tahru. Ah, Jesus!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh no.
Well, that's what I was saving that action point for. I'm just gonna retry the Shiver Strike ammunition again.
So
This is a
16
16
versus AC. Which target was that? Sorry, one of the orky clubby
This
boys?
bitch boy.
I don't think... No, 16 does not hit these guys.
I guess you're not getting fragged after all, but you are getting healed, so, that's something.
Yeah.
It's a
Blah.
bare minimum. There we go.
That is
Sometimes-
25 healing for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's fucking tremendous. Any heal, especially with her ability to throw 10 hit points on top of that too, is tremendous on Tahru. Speaking of, it's your guy.
Yeah.
You're in fucking Thunderdome.
I'm gonna pop the minion up. At least attempt to pop the minion up top that's flanking.
Smart.
Actually, even better, I'm gonna stalk and strike. Reposition myself.
I don't think you can shift through.
I have the boots, don't I?
Of course, right? Yes, you don't give a shit while you're moving. No mind. Yeah, you shift there. You start sinking again, but whatever. You shifted. 28 to hit, 13 dead. Easy, easy dead.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. All right, what clubber? Let's get up on that Tahru sandwich. And I think that's charge I can reach. Yes. Ah, because I'm just curious sandwich even.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's an interesting charge to get at Tahru.
22 versus AC. 5 damage.
Yeah, that'll hit.
This one's got a negative to attack. I think as much as I want to keep putting damage on Tahru at the same time, I'm gonna shoot Sasha again.
Yeah, that's understandable.
You shot her. Like when you missed terribly, the goblin archers were like, "Ah, that first shot must have been lucky while I weren't paying attention," and then you dome this one in the face. 9 damage.
Yeah. Could you stop?
Nope. Guess who's flanked again, Tahru? No escape from the flank dance. I hit you. 5 damage.
Cool.
No, I miss. I really wanted to just keep rolling incredibly stupid high.
Thanks for flanking me with the 2 minions instead of the big. instead of the.
Hey, Tisrena!
Oh, damn.
Moo.
That's unfortunate.
uh,
I got a plan.
I couldn't get into flank, unfortunately. 22 versus AC.
Fuck. I can't even get out of that. Yep, that'll hit me.
Alright. 14 damage.
Ooh, okay. Yep, feeling that.
Hmm. uh, right. Okay, you haven't got a negative. I've got a good spread of targets here. I could choose between Tisrena and Sasha. Got 2 archers. I might as well do 1 on each. So first on Tisrena and then on Sasha. Tisrena, Sasha. I think I hit both of you.
Yeah, could you stop hitting me, please?
I think I'm just gonna nope out of that.
Okay, so just Sasha. 10 damage.
Seriously, please stop hitting me.
Gary,
Yeah.
Oh shit!
It's my turn. Wow.
Actually,
violence.
that will hit me because I thought it
Oh.
was a +5, like 5e. It's +4. Fuck.
Oh, okay then. 14.
Fuck.
Uh-oh. My wizard.
Still
Your
standing.
controllers are getting hurt back here, guy.
Stonks to Stu.
Yeah. Well, that's a shame. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, hey, Saoirse and I are in a good position for this power. I'm gonna drop Fate Exchange here. So
You
we're
want to
gonna
ally
switch
in a close
places.
first. Sure.
Saoirse, move yourself.
And you then do it. Okay.
Yeah. So then we're both gonna make melee basic attacks against somebody. I would recommend killing these 2 minions real quick, personally, but you can do it against whoever you want. So I will go against my minion with an 18 to hit. Or sorry, it said 19
to hit.
even.
19 hits, yes.
Excellent.
So, yeah, alright, you both kill him.
29 hit.
All right.
Yeah.
That I can see, incidentally. So I think, Moo, you're going to get to spend a healing surge. And
Yay.
then I'm going to spend a healing surge because I'm going to get fucked up by a wolf in a minute.
Oh, where?
Can you both use a healing surge?
Yes, we both get a healing surge.
That's the
Oh,
daily
you can
there.
both. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Both spend a healing surge. Just
Yep.
making sure.
There you go. All right. And that's a standard action, so I still have a minor. Sasha, do you think you can just, like, second wind this turn, or do you need an emergency heal? Because you don't have an archer between you and now and your turn, so you should be okay.
I can spend my 1 daily healing word on myself, I suppose.
Well, no, you can use
You could
use
do
your
the second
wind
wind action. Yeah.
or you could use your healing word on yourself. No, whichever.
I could do that healing word and then also do an action to shoot them.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. All right. In that case, I will just hold on to my other healing word for now. And that'll be my turn unless I have a healing potion, which I might. I do. I'll just use one of those.
Alright.
We're good.
Sasha. 26 to hit you.
Ow.
Oh, you moved up over there. I was going to say, actually, yeah, that wolf was not going to be attacking you, and you were down there. But you're right, you had a movement.
Yep. No escape, bitch.
Dead orc. Sasha.
I don't like getting stabbed like that, so I'm going to stab right back.
Awesome.
And join
Oh.
the 16 club. Well, she's still poisoned
That's true.
and has a -4 on the save.
Right. The initial damage is 2, yes.
Yes.
Tisrena! Itmu!
Okay. Okay. Fuck. I'm gonna pop a new spell because ow. So right next to let me mark the square. I'm gonna chuck a pebble to here, and the ground is gonna open up and bloop.
Fire, friend!
Mm-hmm.
Alright, one sec. I gotta give you the appropriate crispy lad.
Is the lava boule?
No. It's just
Oh.
gonna be a little magnum effort. Me.
Ah, that's cute.
Arr.
So he's gonna attack fucking orc right in front of him.
Sure thing.
Bloop.
That is certainly it.
And then with an action point, I'm gonna zap the little orco to the south of me.
Sure. I believe that one is ranged, so I get to take a swing at you. Or did
Nope,
you have that
not-
thing?
not
Oh no,
with
no,
stuff.
not against you. Blap.
And that's my go.
It is a gift. Oh yeah, you've not seen some of my sorcerer sprites. I have great ones. That is glorious winged kobold. He's so fierce. It's gonna get you.
So I love this thing. Look at it. Look at his little eyes.
I also do have some goblins. Look at that.
Oh, but what? That's fucking
Oh,
smug
look at
look
that.
on his face.
That is a
That
great
huge
goblin.
sword he's carrying.
He's so big. Oh, I got the magma piece. I just saw.
Yep.
Oh god, it's so cute. I love it. I love it.
Look at that little dude.
I think my favorite though is the pseudo dragon. Look at him. Yay!
Oh,
Oh,
his
that's
teeth
adorable.
make him look so derpy.
So cute.
I'm a pseudo dragon, guys.
I'm a dragon. Okay,
And the
it's fine.
flaming
Maybe I'll give you
sleeves.
guys an animated doggo at the end of this. You can have Wolf.
Ah,
That's the best treasure.
Doggo.
If I
Keep the
can tame
doggo
him.
alive.
You have to name him. Although
I
I
have to
think his
tame him
name is
first.
Pawbs.
Of course.
Poor Borb.
All right, Sasha.
Okay, first up, we're gonna do a little bit of movement. Get me away from the situation over there in case they do kill Tisrena.
My friend.
It's understandable. You got the situation in hand. Don't worry about it. You have help coming. She does. She's got the situation in hand. She's got Tahru, who has a plan over there, and Menëlaos, who can do stuff for her against just the one creature there.
I never said I had a plan, but I
How
do
you
have a
said you-
plan.
Yeah, you said you had a plan.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm gonna use my
Pets is
minor
just scared he
action.
has a plan.
Then I'm gonna use my minor action, do my healing word on myself because apparently I just need to do it on myself. So let's see here. Search value 12. Yes, that's 14. So let me just add that to my health bar. That's 14. Okay. Then we're gonna make a shoot at this one because they keep shooting me, so I want to shoot them back.
Yeah.
More biting swarm.
Son of a bitch.
So take 26.
22.
22. Sorry, I don't know why. Yeah.
Nearly kill her.
Do I want to use my action point on this and try and actually eliminate one of them before they shoot me? Yeah, I kind of do. I'm gonna use my action point and roll another one.
Okay.
Good thing my action point gets me a use of inevitable shot back, and we're just gonna make another shot at that one up there.
Oh,
Inevitable shot is not very inevitable.
it's. I mean, the inevitability of that shot is that it will disappoint you.
It worked in the past.
It did. It did. It's that whole it's the Bloodborne idea. Like the person who rolls the most dice is actually more likely to lose, because the more times you roll, the more likely you are to experience failure.
Ah.
I have to roll them anyway. Yeah, that's it for me.
All right. It's gonna be sad days for Goblin Wolf Rider. Because their power is made for proning and charging, and you keep standing next to them like an asshole.
Yep.
25 to hit you.
Stand and face me. Ow, you tiny bitch. Yeah,
7
that'll
damage.
hit.
She'll choose to move 4 squares away. And that's it. Alright. This tornado got crunked. Menëlaos!
I'm gonna shoot the fucking archer. Well, this is a hit, I suppose. It's something.
Ah, nearly
Should
killed.
that say basic ranged?
Yes.
It should, but whatever.
It should say basic range. Details. Okay, details.
Sorry.
Does anyone need healing? Because I still have the
Oh,
mace.
sorry.
I'm good at the moment.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, so how deep am I sunk in here?
It's different. You're just stood on difficult terrain.
I just mean, could I, if I start moving, could I shift again?
You'll have to stop moving first, but then you can shift.
Oh, okay, so yeah, not worth it. Okay. I'm gonna hit this top one here, I think.
Okay, poke. You hit.
All right.
To be fair, these minions fared a lot better than I expected they would.
Yeah.
Hmm,
Alright, that your turn, Tahru?
I guess so.
Hooky poke. Alright, this archer. They got dicks in their eyes from your biting swarm, but they're still gonna try and take you down, Sasha.
You know, that's fair considering I did just crit them.
Fuck.
They actually missed me. I'm astounded.
Fucking dicks in your eyes. Alright. Tahru! Fuck! You trip and
Sinks into the
slide.
swamp.
He trips over. Becomes sad.
Oh.
Hobbish Goblish Warrior. Can't shift because they're in the goop. Let's just swang. You 21 versus you, Tisrena.
That will still hit. They need to roll to see if they are still slowed and on fire.
Oh, yeah, they do also take 5 at the start of their turn. Done it. And is it save ends for both or save ends separate?
Save ends for both.
Does not save. Unfortunate for me. Alright, one shot Tahru, one shot on. Oh, wait, no. One shot Sasha, one shot Tisrena. Do the same as last time since that seemed mostly effective for them.
No one wants to shoot at me.
No.
Wait, did you deal damage with the orc that hit me?
Oh, fuck, I forgot to do that. Give me a sec. I can't believe I forgot to actually do the damage part.
I mean, I'll take it, but you know.
15.
Owie.
Oh,
God.
still standing. I thought I'd get you, actually. Alright. Tisrena, Sasha.
Oh.
Wait, what? Those are 2d8s. So why did
Aren't
just
you all 2d8s?
damages?
Because you rolled the damage twice.
Tisrena, Sasha. 18 on you, Tisrena. I think you can actually shield through this one,
Gonna
finally.
shield it. Owie, owie, owie.
You can
Yeah,
finally
20.
shield an attack.
Yeah, 27 will hit me. Surprise, surprise
Alright.
there.
And then 1d8. Sorry, 1d6 plus 6. 11. Kiri!
All right. Charge.
Fuck!
Yeah. No escape.
Fuck you!
All right. Let's
Screeches at you in Goblin.
fuck you. So +1 to hit. For max damage. Nice.
You kill it. Wham!
Yeah. I will use a minor action to pet Pawbs. Good girl. Good girl.
Give me a nature check.
All right. No, it's not great.
Alright. You receive, like, the husky screech in the face instead. Yeah, exactly. It husky screeches you in response.
Just killed its friend.
I knocked
you
its friend
just killed its-
unconscious. I'm going to kill its friend later.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, real fast. Bonk!
Hi, Tasha.
Saoirse! 26 to hit you.
Ah,
13.
ow.
Still standing. You okay? Oh yeah, also took poison, and did you save out? That was what, -4? No!
Yeah.
Now that poison is 5 damage. Normal saving now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Alright. You okay?
Unless I do this. Wait. Never mind, that wouldn't work. It's only in the first save. I will. Use my spoopy thing to make a bluff check against.
You already
this.
have CA. You're flanking.
Oh, do
it.
I? Oh, duh, I'm flanking.
Yeah. I'm
Hi.
here.
In my case,
Kill it.
I will not do that, and I will shift this way, and then shift into bonk or on the head.
14.
Bonk.
Nice.
Alrighty. Good bonks. Good bonks all around. Tisrena, you hurting?
Oh, I'm hurting. Owie. Right. Okay. So I have a question. So if someone is slowed and in difficult terrain, can they
They
still
cannot
move?
shift. They can move. They can move and take oppies. They can move 2 squares. Sorry, she can move 1 square.
She can move 1 square because she's still slowed.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let me check.
Yeah, I would
Check
definitely
the exact
recommend
spec.
shifting away from her, letting her fight the magma beast.
Now you're in difficult terrain, so you can only shift to here, this place that is not difficult terrain.
I can shift 2 squares because of my magma beast. So can I get further away? Like, am I stepping onto non-difficult terrain?
If you
Go
move
like
here,
here.
you are allowed to shift as long as it is not in difficult terrain. So you can shift to here, and then you could do another shift any of these spaces that aren't difficult terrain as well.
Okay, I will do that. If I had a plan if that wouldn't work, but that'll do.
Yeah, that's perfectly committable.
Look, and magma beast is going to take another jump out of her leg, but she ain't
Sure.
going nowhere. Nope, nope,
Yeah,
nope,
I feel like she's gonna possibly be going somewhere.
nope.
All right, what about your attack?
That is my attack because it
Oh,
uses
right,
my
you would make your
action.
attack with her.
Mhm.
Sasha,
I'm gonna use the second wind. Getting kind of low on HP there.
fair.
So yeah. So that puts me up to 26. I guess I'm gonna move up closer to Pawbs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Pawbs doing Cleric Beast impressions.
Yeah. Yeah.
I fucking love that clip so much.
I guess I'll use a minor action to step a tiny bit closer. Because I can't do a nature check this round to try and calm him down since I used the second wind, but that's all I can do.
That.
How much does the second one give for defense? Is it just 2?
2 extra to your defenses, yes.
Okay.
Menëlaos.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, this is fucking terrible. I should go down there to help Tisrena, but there is an immediate threat in front of me. Which is exactly why I'm gonna push the immediate threat forward with Load of Enchantment.
Good choice. Because if
Your problem now
Tisrena
is
gets
It's all
shot,
yours!
if Tisrena gets shot, she basically goes down.
It's all yours. You can have her. Fuck. Shit. This is terrible. This is absolutely fucking terrible. Oh. Moving back down. I'm gonna give you a heal. And I'm gonna try to sling that piece of shit again. Oh god, okay,
Oh.
so at least that's one
Oh.
less archer. You're healed, the archer is dead. You don't just get to fucking whizzle out my combat advantage and get away with it.
Alright, yeah. You slide over, you do a tremendous 16 plus surge healing to Tisrena, which is disgusting.
Oh shit, I got to spend surge as well. Fuck.
Yes.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's huge. That's such a big, stupid big heal. Like, holy fucking shit, hell.
I go
The
from 2 to
alternative is
28.
just let the Serena die.
And then, yeah, you rock through this goblin's brain pan. Tahru!
All right. Speaking of through a goblin's brain pan. I guess not.
17 versus AC is not gonna do
Oh.
it. Speaking of through a goblin's brain pan, boy do you wish.
Oh.
It stands. Ah! Fuck! It's trips over again and dies. It just fucking falls on its own club and splits its goddamn brains open.
It's 2 in a row.
2 in a row. It's 2 in a row on a minion. I'm just like, nope, dead. Next. Alright, this
It's
bitch
shame,
pans
bud.
start the turn. And we'll guess just swing at this magma beast. It's like that'll move a single fucking square after you, which is just not worth it.
She gets to roll to save, so I don't know when she gets to do that. It's the end of the turn.
End of the turn, she's still got
Okay.
to do an attack.
Okay.
23 on your magma beast.
That will hit.
Oh, 19 damage.
Oh, it's on 1 health.
Oh, god damn it. Alright, and then you'll save.
Oh no. Did you take the 5 fire?
Yeah, I did it.
Oh yeah. Bleh.
Alright. Archer time. Let's see here. Who's softer? Sasha got away and is less soft. Let's see if we're dropping Sasha. 1 on Tahru from the bottom
Oh, no.
because she can't get a good shot on Saoirse from where she is. So Tahru for this bottom one. Saoirse for this one. Tahru. Saoirse. I missed Tahru.
Ow.
25 on a Saoirse. 10 damage. I feel like
Ow.
it's the most damage I've ever gotten to do to the backline. Kiri.
Yeah, pretty much. Is this dog gonna oppie me if I move?
Hard to tell. You want to give me a nature check first?
Yes.
It's still husky screeching at you right now.
You're right. That is an indeterminate state of being. Yeah,
Like, it could literally go either way. It's husky screeching.
give it a pat.
It's probably going to bite you when you run.
Okay. Well, that's a shame. As much as I would love to spend my entire action economy petting a dog, this combat is not
It's
enough
a
of a
real
done
weapon.
deal for us to do.
No, it's not enough of a done deal. Like, it's still
s-
equally possible for me to, like, kill one of your friends.
So let's see if I end here. I'm gonna be damn it, Saoirse. All right. Can I get in range? No, I basically can't. All right, I'm gonna charge this bitch down here. Fucking swing at me, doggo.
10 to hit you. Never
Oh.
mind. You're gobbed on a bit.
All right, so here's an Ardent Surge for Saoirse. So Surge +4, and you get a +1 to hit. And that's me done for the encounter. And then bonk 19 for 10.
Yep, it's a good bonk.
And her AC.
They get a -2 to all their
Yeah.
defenses.
Actually,
It's-
hold on. I'm a fool. I should have charged. Wait, no, that would provoke. Never mind. Yeah, I'm good here.
I would. Yeah, I mean, you could do that. I could take a fucking swang at you. This one hasn't
Nah,
used
I
their.
already
this
soaked
doesn't
one
use their
oppie.
Fortitude power attack.
I already soaked one oppie this round. I'm good.
Damn it! Yeah, I would absolutely have used their encounter and tried to prone and daze you for trying to do that.
Yeah, no. Instead, I will just put her into the defender bully box.
Sure. All right, then she'll whip around and try and prone and daze you anyway.
Okay, I mean, fair enough.
11 versus 4. It's gone, and I
no.
do not hit.
No, I am
Saoirse.
a fortitudinous pup.
I am going to shift. Oh, wait. He's still poisoned. So I'm going to
Yes. Oh, yeah,
use
do a
my...
dex save. 20.
Uh,
They are not poisoned.
no! Okay, in that case, I'm going to shift down to this side and...
This poison back on again.
Shpada.
Ow.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Yay! For 8 damage plus the poison.
You're re-poisoned again. Alright, Tisrena. It's you and Mr. Crispy.
Okay. So I'm assuming the turn order, if I don't give the Magma Beast an order, it will attack at the end of the thing. So if I don't give it an order, it goes up like on a rampage. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is move up to here. I'm hoping she won't be able to reach me. I'm gonna zap her with some mind power.
Definitely a strong hit there.
Okay, and the Magma Beast will go on a rampage and hit the nearest thing to it, which will be her.
And it won't hit.
Nope.
Unfortunate.
Uh-oh.
Sasha!
Okay. I will step up, hands open and the like, and try and placate this doggo, try and calm him down just a little bit.
Sure. Nature. Shit. Gary, you turn around and see Pawbs immediately betray you.
Pawbs!
Pawbs sits and puts big paw in hand.
Wow,
He gets a bit of dried jerky.
Pawbs says go.
Sorry. She gets a little bit of dried jerky.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. The discount ranger taming an animal does not surprise or upset me in any way.
No, I was gonna say, honestly, the exact expected happens as the Ardent Paladin charges up to fight more things. You turn around and see the basically a ranger make a dog say it.
Yeah, like this is fine. As long as we're not having to kill Pawbs for being, evil goblin dog, I'm okay.
No, this one just appears to be a big fucking wolf.
Yeah.
Nope, now she's my dog.
It's okay.
Unfortunately, Sasha too thick to ride this one. It was for gobbos.
Hey,
Like-
look, it's a nice house pet.
Yeah,
I
like
need a guard
legitimately,
dog, yeah.
its token is legitimately more like that, but it's easier to move her around as a full-size token while she's being a mount.
Yeah, now I get a
We
guard
get
dog
the
for my
animated
house.
one now.
Yep. Any? Oh yeah, of course. Right. I need to give you, of course, a proper Pawbs. Let's see here. Would you say Pawbs is dark fur or bright fur?
Kind of looks pretty dark fur from the
Alright,
token here,
okay.
doesn't it?
All right, Pawbs. There you go. Hey, Pawbs, proud dog.
What a good puppo.
All right, Menëlaos. Oh, sorry. Do you have any minor?
No, not really. I can use my minor to shift, but I don't really need
Just
to at
for
this
the
point.
fuck of it, just to dab on me. Movement economy. All right, Menëlaos.
Perfect. Hi there. Would you please sign my petition? No?
Yeah, I guess.
Perfect. Bonk.
Big fan of inner city schools.
Well, damn.
That's
Saoirse
6
is not close
squares. No,
to be healed.
1 away.
But you know, Tisrena, you're close enough for the heal.
Okay.
Moo.
So, you might as well top off in case you get shot. And that'll be my whole turn because I got nothing else to do with the miner.
Sorry, you watch this orc goblin break their own head open.
Now I am going to.
Hello, honey.
Double milkies? Oh shit. Oh god. Alright, you kill her.
Awesome.
Glad you could
Bang.
join me.
Right
Yeah.
before the turn too. Luckily I slapped 2 shots. Saoirse! They're both gonna go for you.
No. No.
Alright, 11 and... Sorry, not 11, 12 and 7. 19. Still standing. I could not roll high on the other attack.
My God.
You were on 2 health.
Ow.
Kiri.
Fuck. Alright, let's try and put this bitch down so I can go bully some archers.
I've come so close so many fucking times.
Well, here we
That -2 is gone now. It's till the start of your next, right? As
Uh,
you hit them.
until
the
the
end
end
of
of your
so-
next turn. No, I can fucking chain this shit.
8 damage. That'll show her.
It didn't do a whole lot, unfortunately.
No, they Bert's. Bert's
Yeah.
gonna Bert.
And well, they also gonna sandbag, so unfortunately that's all I got this turn.
Definitely worth making an attack from your defender or on someone else to try and drop them. Would you like to do anything about that?
Unfortunately I can't actually. She just takes a -2.
24 then.
Up to the
Sorry to hit
fucking
Saoirse.
matter.
Saoirse, you sit the fuck down.
Ouch.
And she'll go. You're unconscious.
How unconscious am I?
Alright, fine. I will roll the damage.
I think it's death save unconscious is where you're at, my guy.
13 damage you took. So you're at, -11.
Death save. Uh-oh.
That's one fail.
Tisrena.
So I'm having a look over the card. What is it to desummon a a summon, because if a summon dies, I lose a healing surge.
I believe
Fine.
most summons are just sustained minors.
Okay.
Dang.
Because he's not going to be able to charge, unfortunately, anyone. So I'm just going to desummon him.
I mean,
He has
he
one.
could go to
Why
here.
not charge the archer?
Difficult terrain.
I mean,
But why not
It
still
can,
just
it
have him
can,
go
it
to the
can
archer?
move. It can move and charge. It
Okay.
could totally. Yeah.
Do that then.
Yeah, I gave you control of it, did I not? Oh, I did not. My bad.
Nope.
There you go.
Meow, to there and take a jump.
Oh, that looks so good while doing little flappies, just a swoosh.
If the ability to go through. There we go.
Ow!
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, these guys are real squishy. I'm staggered that they are like amongst the ones lasting.
well, we
They were the
couldn't
back
fucking
line.
get to them through the swamp and the swamp of minions.
Because I missed basically every single shot I was against these things until I crit one.
All right, Sasha.
Uh,
Pawbs seems placated.
Good. He can just I keep saying he. She can just stay there for just a moment while I take care of business right here. I can see them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pawbs.
Then I shall shoot them. Hiya. 17.
Nope.
At least it wasn't a 16.
I know, right? Oh, I'm so sorry, but they are AC 18. Just gotta roll even slightly average, slightly closer to average than that. Menëlaos.
Oh
That's a
god,
7,
I'm in
I
the
think.
swamp water.
Oh,
That
yeah,
won't stop
let's
you from
check.
charging.
They took 2. Did they
You're right, that
say-
probably won't stop me from charging. So I
They
could
did
get up.
not.
Nah, I'll have double move, but if I double move, I can get up to the archer.
Well, you can move and charge, remember?
Yeah, you can move and charge. I feel like people
Oh,
keep. There's
hello.
nothing- Yeah.
Have you heard the word of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? That's just the standard attack, so boom, 10 damage to the face.
You give a
Now the
Jeezy
other.
crazy. Sorry.
All right, I guess I join him in the charge.
All right.
Very
Swang.
nice if I was able to go into fury at that point, but I'll take that. I'll take max damage. Well, not max
That was
damage.
not
I'll
max
take
damage.
Good
No,
damage.
you'll take good damage.
That green always throws me off on the
Yeah, I
second one.
know, right? Okay, start their turn. They take 5, and they are barely alive. If only it was slightly more damage. All right. Shit. What's your ability for getting this shit away from people? I know you have one. They move up to half their speed and use the short bow any point during their movement. Does not provoke oppies or moving away from targets. Okay, so we're going to choose Menëlaos as the target. Move away without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Are you sure you want to choose Menëlaos as that target?
They are slowed, remember?
Oh right, half their speed. I mean, it just is. Oh no, you're right. They can move a whole square away.
Also, Tahru's Defender R is still up, by the way.
Yeah. Are you
Yeah,
sure you want
The
to choose?
goblin does not. Oh no, yeah, I have to choose her. Yes, you're right. The goblin does not provoke it when moving away from the target of this attack. Wait, that means Menëlaos would still get one. I can't avoid it.
Yeah, and the Mega Beast, too.
Fuck you.
I think
Bonk.
she has to try anyway, and then she gets bonked. Dies.
Mhm.
It's gonna die of being on fire, probably.
Yeah.
No, it goes out once they hit the earth. But, they're basically dead. That's how a genocide works.
We haven't killed any of their families yet.
I think this is probably their families here. They're all one big family.
Sasha. 21. Fuck you!
Wow, who would have guessed? 21 hits.
Yes, I'd keep rolling like average.
Who keeps hitting me when I have an AC of fucking 16?
He keeps rolling average when
Literally-
you can't.
Literally, you'd have to roll like below a 5 to miss me.
Yeah, I know, and yet you seem so good at that.
Fuck you.
Oh, can you taste it?
He's
For a
so
moment, I
butthurt.
thought we were playing with DCL.
All right. I'm gonna shift here as a move action, and then ready a standard action for after this goblin's turn. And ready to use an item action.
Huh? Okay.
This goblin next to me is still up and fighting, right?
Yeah.
I don't think she's gonna die from that poison damage. So
Right. Okay. She
Yeah, but why let her have the chance to, like...
picks a swing at you.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
okay. All right.
16.
Bonk. No. All right. Now I take the use of item action and I shove a healing potion in Saoirse, so she doesn't just get immediately put back down after this bitch's turn.
Oh, very clever.
There you
All
go,
right,
Saoirse.
Saoirse, you are healed.
What?
One
Was
Was
d8
that
plus
a
one.
regular healing potion or
That was the Cure Light Wound, so 1d8 plus 1
Okay.
hit points
I was
in
more thinking
exchange
that
for surge.
the goblin here might attack Saoirse if you decide not to attack her.
I
No,
mean,
the- yeah, but
Woo!
Savin wanted to heal her, but if Savin actually did it on his turn, I would have just beat her down again.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah, no.
remember, death saving throws are sticky in 4e, so it doesn't matter if you get them while you're stood up or stood down.
Yes, all right. And Saoirse, it's your go. Actually, you wake up with 2 hit points.
I stand up.
And make sure this bitch
Oh
takes
yeah, I
her
need to check
dot.
her. Yeah, I need to do her 20. Still poisoned.
Okay, good. And I am going to second wind.
Okay. Shit, she dies on her next turn of poison.
Haha.
Yes.
Outstanding.
Oh, I say that when I'm just you're
That's
gonna
why
death
I'm
by inches me. You're gonna Wayne June
winding.
me.
A death by inches.
Tisrena.
Okay, this time, because I don't want to accidentally burn them out with the magma beast, desummon it. And I'm going to run up to here. Am I in range? Oh, no. Yep, and I'm going to Ray Frost it so this bitch can't run. Because
Oh no.
she's not going to tell anyone we're here.
That was kind of the plan.
Nope, never mind.
It's still the plan. Sasha.
All right, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna miss. Don't worry about it. Never
Nope.
mind.
And you
She's
slowed
slowed,
them. Well,
And
fuck.
they can't shift.
Alright. Menëlaos. Tahru.
She take her damage.
Can
Yeah.
I even
I just dealt
Okay.
10 to her.
Okay.
can I even charge over here? I probably can.
Yes, you can move around to here and then charge.
Ah,
That was my plan.
how tall is this, anyways?
Like 5 foot. It's just difficult trying to get up there, basically.
Damn, this hoofs are just for show. But oh well. This will require a lot less effort on my part. I miss, but that's fine. Next turn.
Tahru.
I will do the same.
Fast speed of standard. That seems like a good idea.
Oh,
So you
there
could
we go.
So you can move charge, but basically you only go 3/4 distance.
Yeah.
That's
sense.
max damage right there.
There you go. That's a thick bonk. And there's nothing they can do about it. This is gonna go down how it went down before. They choose the defender as the target of their attack to try and move half their speed, which is 1 square currently, and shoot you. Menëlaos, take a swing.
Can we just talk about this?
It's a goblin. No.
Maybe we can set aside our differences.
Oh, you missed. Tisrena, not Tisrena. Tahru, 22 to versus AC. I don't think I hit you anyway, and then you
Nope.
guys can dispatch her with ease.
Yeah.
She could have gone for me.
She could have, but like, yeah. And then this one's turn pops around. They die of poison. They fall down. They die. Cleric.
Poison.
Gets ended
Ow.
rightly.
They die of poisson. Delicious
Fish?
fish. Yeah.
I took 4 years of French. I picked up something.
Yeah, same.
Well, that was a vigorous beating. Ow.
Yes, you nearly died. Again.
Hey,
What is it with
don't
these
take that
goblins
tone
and
with me.
being
I'm not the one
so?
who went unconscious. Are you alright,
Okay.
Saoirse? Come here. Give Saoirse a hug.
Uggles.
Anyone need the milkies?
And there. You're okay.
Pawbs is on a wonder.
Why are the goblins here so fucking brutal
They are
compared
unusually
to
tough,
everything
and
else?
they appear to be crossbreeds in most cases.
Gross.
They're
Guess
also, cunning.
I guess that Queen Grumgar has been busy.
Right. Plan for next time we face them. Don't run in. Go as a group.
No, I came
Yes.
out pretty fine.
I was trying to lead them all away from you so you could pick them off, but, well.
You almost got torn apart.
Oh, I was fine.
Saoirse almost got torn apart.
Saoirse was less
Yeah.
fine.
Sasha got shot a bunch, and Tisrena was barely standing. The only ones that were definitively fine was me and Tahru. Also, that's a big dog.
It is.
Yes.
He's majestic.
She's now
Pawbs.
my dog as well.
May I
Pawbs will
pet your
barf
dog?
loudly.
I don't think I want to pet the dog.
You may pet the dog, as I
No.
maintain and make sure that Pawbs stays nice.
That dog
Pawbs.
has been living in
You
the
can pet
swamp.
the dog in D&D.
Pawbs.
Guys, that's a goblin dog. You don't know what kind of diseases it could
Oh,
have.
no, this one's just a wolf.
Just a wolf.
Yes, it has been handled by goblins.
Woof
And now,
woof.
and now it's being
God,
handled by
Kierwyn
me.
is so bad with animals. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
You end up with the jaws wrapped around your head again. You're like, fine.
It's okay. This is natural state.
You're just glad it's not a dragon.
Yeah, that
Like
stank
herding
don't come out.
cats.
Yeah, let's see here. So there is loot,
Indeed.
and there's a chest with a map on it.
We painted a map on Tisrena's chest.
Nice.
Oh, you run out of ink.
Yeah. Pawbs would just, I don't know, probably do a sit down. Munches on a goblin.
What a good girl.
Crump, crump, crump. Let's see here. So yeah. The chest itself is empty, but that is because it looks like someone left here in a hurry, no doubt as a result of goblins. What belongings they did leave were left behind and claimed and put in a burlap sack, which you can locate here, having been hurriedly discarded in the midst of a fight. This map, however, appears to contain annotated notes to a point somewhere within this moors that is regarded in this big question mark that says Fallen Tower, and you can see there are a couple of reference dates for some event at some point. It looks like someone was trying to make some kind of archaeological find here out in these moors.
Okay.
The writing on the map appears to be in common, and it might be a little bit hard to tell where it is. How many of you are geographically minded? How many of you are good with maps, etc.?
I mean, what would be the check for that? Engineering?
Dungeoneering, engineering,
No.
nature.
Okay.
Maybe streetwise?
Nature I can
Oh
do.
no, and streetwise. They're different DCs. Nature is the hardest DC, but there's just not like a survival skill baked in.
No.
Well,
Thank
with
you,
32,
DC.
not like it fucking matters.
You know, as I do.
Yep,
Sasha's so skillful.
incredibly skillful. This is the first time where you haven't just watched her being like, I'm making religion checks? Fuck. It's just been nature checks. It's working out real well.
I mean, surprise, surprise, when I'm rolling my highest skill.
Yeah.
You mean Seeker's
Uh,
good at nature? Wow.
Wow. Yeah, it looks like it hints to a place, judging by the sky, and it looks like at the very least someone has tapped a pen or a quill pointedly at a point on the map. You're like, I wonder if that's where this camp is right here. And you can at least use that as a reference point. Like, they obviously haven't written down where they're staying the night, but they've probably been poring over this map a couple of times. You're pretty sure you could track it somewhere a little bit south of here.
Okay. Seems easy enough.
Well, then, as for loot left behind, it looks like a backup camping supplies. It looks like there's a backup tent and a bunch of tent pegs, pythons. Looks like some climbing gear they've left here because they didn't want to carry it. And a portable anvil, which is very heavy.
Ooh.
And what appears to be a large magical leather dog collar, which I found hilarious when I built this encounter. It's like, oh,
perfect.
I'll be fucking damned.
A brand new collar for Pawbs.
Oh,
A magic dog collar?
If it's a magic dog collar, then that's a collar for Kierwyn.
Good girls get the collar.
What does the collar do?
you say the word good girls, and then just the dog does walk closer.
Gosh, that's a good girl.
Exactly, she knows.
Yeah, she knows. Already so well trained.
Kiri fights down tail wagging instincts.
Suspiciously well trained for a goblin wolf.
Hmm.
It might have been a very recent acquisition.
Maybe. But now she's my very recent acquisition, and she'll do good in the town.
Fuck.
I
Yes,
hope.
I hope so. Still, you might want to
I do have
stake
a
her out
fairly
for the
decent
first few days. Make sure
Nope.
people get used to her.
That is the plan.
Check to make sure it's not a druid. Fucking, I guess. Is there insight in this?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, insight, I guess. Is this just a druid fucking faking it? And you're
Let
pretty
me
sure
just use
it's
my
not.
empathic powers on the wolf.
No, all you feel is, that's right, I am a good guy. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Okay, she can stay. She's best.
But there's no sense of a druid or sentience.
I mean, knowing you, Scout, that would be such a thing you'd do. Like, oh yeah, the party
They're
rest,
just
and
really
it's a goblin.
geeky. It's just a druid.
I'll take a druid girlfriend, don't worry.
Look, I've done that before in pain, so
Oh yeah, it's a great, it's a strong play. Yeah, what day?
So, are we pressing on to this tower or back to town?
How do you feel about pressing forward? We still have resources for it. I still have powers I can use for the day.
I'm in good spirits. Saoirse? I know you're a bit banged
I could
up.
have another.
All right, then.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, don't
Avant.
forget to spend your healing surges and stuff to go down.
Yep.
I mean, going
yeah.
down is free in this party.
Tisrena, do you want to try and figure out what this collar be?
Yes, very much so.
Is it actually magic?
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, I'll
What does it do?
I was gonna say, like, I'm not gonna tell Kerry if it's magical or not.
Let's see here. I forget what the DC is meant to be for this.
I think a 24 probably beats it.
26.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
additional secret effect. What could it
Holy
be?
fucking shit.
Wow, if the intelligence score is less than 4, we could put that on Jason's orc friend.
Or
Like,
we can put it on my brand new Pawbs.
I'd say do that. Yes.
Ba-da-da-da.
Here you go, Sasha. As way of
What
an
a
apology,
good girl.
look, the
Look, we just made
GM
a new
obviously,
NPC.
Oh, man.
wanted to give us a dog,
this
magic
secret-
dog.
I have a bad feeling about this particular secret, but okay, I'm not gonna
That would
say
make-
no.
What's your bad feeling about it, Savin?
she's just jealous. She's not the best girl anymore.
That would make Pawbs more intelligent than both Saoirse and Jean Bean.
You know, we could always just put this on
And
Cass.
Tahru.
It's true. Casa is retarded. Unfortunately, I think he does have at least a 4 intelligence, maybe a 5, so I'm not sure it'll work.
True.
Does he,
I mean, yeah,
does
you
he
didn't
use
call him to
that,
get him
though?
something. That's true.
Yeah, it has to be 3 or less for color to work on them.
Cool.
Less than 4, not equal to.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
So it is still possible if you roll dice to have an intelligence of 3 and then have this work.
Possible. Uh-huh.
But yeah, I mean, I have no necessary
bait.
objections to putting it on Pawbs.
This is the most cunning trap I've seen so far. We're going to put this uber cursed collar and this wonderful dog right next to each other, right in the same
Yeah,
lot.
this is
Listen,
definitely not
there's
going to
nothing-
fucking Full Metal Alchemist us, guys, I'm sure.
There's nothing that'll go wrong. The loyalty effect ends the wearer acts based on how they're treated whilst loyal. I'm just gonna treat them greatly. Pawbs will be my best friend forever.
The secret is, it dies immediately after 100 days from a heart attack.
Don't you do that slowly?
Oh.
Gently.
Don't you do that to
This
us?
is how a life is taken.
No, you would never do that. You'd never.
Yeah, no,
You
Skow
know,
would
I
never hurt a
don't think-
dog.
I don't have it in me to slowly murder a dog. No.
Yeah,
Thank
that'd
God.
just be too
That's
mean.
deeply beyond my ken.
Yeah.
Plus, I mean, honestly, where else are we gonna use this?
I mean, we could get some, like, awesome magical animal later, but, you know. And then again, here's the thing, like, this collar isn't like a one-use item necessarily.
They do have to wear it for the 100 days, though.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
can charge it after 100 days.
I'll
Yeah.
just go ahead and take the collar then, and wrap it around Pawbs, and give her some ear
Alright.
scritches.
Sure. And then while you're taking your short rest, the collar will take its effect. And Pawbs changes.
Hey, I got it!
Hey! Well, I might have just got a dog.
Hey,
girl.
I got
Alright!
I knew it! I called it!
Alright!
A giant naked wolf girl is sat there chewing on like a femur, I would assume, from just one of these goblins.
She gets
This-
even more ear scritches now.
Hi.
Big girl.
Hi there.
Perfect.
What's that? Hi.
Hi.
She pauses as though like tasting the word. Hello. And
Well,
Hello.
glances
At least
down
now
at
it's
the
not
femur
gonna
and
maul anyone in the village.
places that slowly down like, ugh.
Uh,
Wait,
Welcome
you
to
still have
the-
the taste of goblin in your mouth?
Uh-huh.
You want some booze?
Here,
Want something to wash
have
it out
some
with?
jerky. That'll work it out nicely.
Oh, that was good.
Here, have a little bit of moonshine. It'll help you rinse it out.
Please don't
Done.
get her drunk.
Don't swallow it.
The moon
Moon.
soon, yes.
She looks up.
No.
Ah,
Not yet, though.
oh, okay.
You're,
I just continue ear
warm.
scritches.
Oh
Gonna
my god.
take my cloak off and put it around her.
It like covers nothing. She's fucking enormous. She is about as big as Grams.
Oh lord.
I'll have to get her clothes eventually.
Uh,
Back when we go to the
Serena, can I
village.
have a moment with you?
Yes, certainly. You have some milkies coming your way after all that.
But for now, she's a very, very good girl.
is this a normal thing?
No.
No.
No. but it isn't killing us.
What the fuck did I just witness?
You witnessed Sasha making up for the fact that she didn't meet the cult.
Oh god. Well, this is only the third weirdest thing I've seen when I'm around here.
What's your top two?
Oh, you'd be surprised the kind of things that go in the bedroom.
Oh, 4 p.m. stuff with Tahru. Got it.
You could probably hear it. It's not very quiet.
Winter
Oh.
got it.
I named the number one, but I don't really have the right words in the common tongue to describe what happened. But I couldn't walk for a day. I don't know if you remember that one.
I'll open up the Akama Sutra. Is there anything in here that you could point to that could maybe describe it?
I think ignorance is bliss, and I'm better off not knowing. And I'm damn glad I have the ability to heal myself, because I'm not sure I'd have been able to walk for quite a while.
Well, just don't break too many things. There are some limits to magic.
But then how will my healing get stronger? And my bones? No, that's not how that works. Wishful thinking, though. Alright, let's get back on our new adopted party member. It's gonna be a long day. Oh god.
Well, as long as we're killing goblins, I'm pleased.
Yeah, no, you're right. This is not with the goblins. So what's your name?
Pawbs.
Pawbs. Lovely name.
Does she have
I'm
Pawbs
Menëlaos.
still?
Pleased to meet you.
She does not have Pawbs anymore.
No.
She will pout at that.
Oh, that's
Well-
unfortunate.
Holds up her humanoid fingies.
Your pubs might be gone, but they're still there in spirit. Look deep inside your heart. You know it to be true.
Alright. She focuses and concentrates and poofs out some arm sleeve length fur down to the claw tips, and her legs go crickety crunch and become digitigrade, revealing Pawbs.
See? I
Oh.
told you could do it. I say as I try to keep my smile plastered on my face because I didn't expect to see this.
Oh, look, we match
That
now.
makes me want to be sick.
Ugh.
We're going to get along so well.
And my legs are squashed up. Does a few stamps a few times. Adjust fates.
All you have to do is believe. The power of belief can shape the very reality around you. Excuse me, I'll need to inspect this alcoholic beverage I have on me right now.
Don't worry, Sasha will inspect her bulge as soon as she realizes she can probably make one.
God damn it.
Bobs will sort of floofle out their big long hair and adjust it so that it at least covers some nip.
God,
We're
I don't think
not
my
prudes
robes
here. You
fit
can leave anything uncovered if you'd like.
Shrugs. Bit cold?
It's a bit cold. I would give you something to warm yourself up, but nothing I have would fit you.
I have a tent.
Actually, there was a spare tent in that chest.
Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. We'll
Just
grab
use
that.
use a bit of ten as a little bit of robes for a bit for you.
There you go.
Yeah,
Cut it into a poncho.
Yeah.
There
you go.
Like late spring, I think. I forgot.
Casa does
like
the best
June.
Pawbs manicures. You're going to have a great time when we get back to town.
Cool.
Oh God. So
No, no.
Pawbs, now that we've made your acquaintance, you have any friends, maybe family you want us to contact, or it's just you?
Squints at you like you're the idiot.
She was just a wolf, just literally like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, but there might be more wolves that they're holding.
That
Scrunches
actually
up
a fair
her
point.
nose. Well, it's gonna like haunch herself down and then lets out a great big, incredibly loud, makes everyone's ears ring and hurt a woo, and then she'll listen out.
I also will.
There is eventually, very faintly, a howl back in the distance.
Which way?
To the south.
Right then. Mark that
Along
as
where the tower might be.
Guys do a twitch a few times. That way.
Well, if we can get them, we'll get them then.
Adjusts her
For now.
poncho.
Yeah, but for now, let's get you somewhere where it's warm, slightly less damp, and have food. Somewhere with food. You want a treat? We got treats.
Her tail does begin to wag at treats.
Yeah.
Here's
Let's-
another dry jerky.
She has
girl.
incredibly fucking sharp teeth.
You know what the good girl is?
Most people chew jerky. She bites it and then it is swallowed.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, given the collar's like person.
You're the best girl.
Yeah, I am. Looks incredibly
Yes,
proud.
she is. Yes, she is.
I am
Kiri
goddamn
looks
jealous.
like Kiri's ears tucked down when she's qualified as best girl. Oh.
I have not stopped giving this girl scritches.
Yeah. You're still like a bit damp from having her head in her jaws in the previous case. So she'll
I'm
plant
still
a big paw hand on your head, Kiri.
Oh. I'm still a good
Scritchy,
girl
scritchy.
too, right?
Yes.
Saoirse will give Kiri scritches. There. Good girl.
Yes, Pawbs seems pleased with this situation. Fight or food? Gestures towards the south.
Both?
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm still good to go. I wasn't even scratched.
We can press on.
And I'm not very comfortable with letting the goblins handle her kin any longer.
Same.
Yeah.
Especially
No,
when we know for a fact that they have been moving around camp. They are mobile. They're here now, but they might not be there by the time we get back.
Yes, let us go after them.
God, I
And then
can't
later,
believe this.
Pawbs can make herself at home in my home.
Right. In
Pawbs,
the
you
meantime,
Just wait till
damn
Gene
like I'm
Bean
feeling
sees
like a
her.
hero.
I'm going to unsling my mundane greatsword, hand it to Pawbs. Big sharp fang in case anyone tries to hurt you while we're fighting.
She snorts and then shows you her humongous sharp teeth. Pawbs fine.
You sure?
Look at these. Big, sharp. Sharper than that.
Big sharp teeth, big sharp claws.
She's gonna crouch down and pick up that goblin femur that she'd been gnawing on when she swaps and then just holds up and crunches clean through it. Spits the pieces away and tosses the remainders of the bone.
See?
All right.
Yeah. That's a very good demonstration.
All right.
We're gonna have some discussions of etiquette if we get alive back to the town.
What do you mean if?
Well, you never know. Those goblins can be full of surprises.
We underestimated them once. Never again.
When did we underestimate them?
Yeah. Last time the
When
cat.
I bite her head.
I
Oh
still
no, that's
haven't
just fun.
Pawbs will scratch her own chin and then find that scratching herself is almost as fun as being scratched. Mm.
Scratch, scratch,
Says
scratch, scratch, scratch,
Kierwyn.
scratch, scratch.
Yeah, it shakes herself out. And then, yeah, she will follow in your wake as you head towards yet more goblin-centric violence to the south.
Uh-huh.
But I have a splitting headache, so we're going to be calling it there. I made pretty good time on that anyway.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
Pawbs.
congratulations. Yes, Pawbs. Proud Pawbs.
Good girl. Can't
What
believe
could
someone called her
possibly go
best
wrong?
girl. This is an insult to carry that she will carry for the rest of her life.
So what would happen if we slept on a human?
Nothing?
Wouldn't work if they have
You'd need to
we're
be-
less
you'd-
intelligence.
You'd have to be
Alright.
painfully retarded fast.
Okay, what would happen if I lobotomized the human first?
Um,
You,
I have the
you
medical
have to
knowledge.
put it on
I-
and find out.
yeah, you'd have to do enough. You'd have to do enough mental damage to someone to not kill them, but drop them to an animal intelligence. Then yes, I suppose technically you could awaken them.
Look, I have the medical text. I know how to
You
take
do.
the
You
back of
performed an
the
incredibly skillful autopsy. That said, it's a lot easier to cut someone open and steal parts out of them when they're already dead.
Look, after 5 or 6 lobotomies, I'm gonna manage to turn someone into a drooling idiot without murdering them instantly, or having them die from an infection. It's quite easy. All you need to do is just, underneath your brain there's a little circular thing attached to your spine. You just take that out, boom, lobotomized. Don't ask how I know this. So yeah, no, putting lobotomies aside for now. Great session.
Yeah.
Forward to
Let's,
kill more goblins.
Yeah.
Shifting
go
the
to-
topic.
Experience, eh?
Yes.
Put the glorious Pawbs here on map. And sidle you guys over to here. Pawbs. Glorious and incandescent. Yes, technically, if you reduce someone's intelligence down to 3, then you can, in fact, awaken them. See, the Hagen Sunwolves are going to have an incredible amount of, Hagen's Foxwolves. Sorry, I'm going to have a lot of challenge against Marifa's Wolves.
Yeah,
You
so
say
then we should-
challenge, but what you really mean is we're gonna be best friends and just like wolf around together. We're gonna make a big old pack.
To start a fucking away. You're like, Sasha's like, alright, and now I will bend you to my dark will. And she's just like, yeah, I'm excited. I'm also excited about stuff that's over that way. And over there.
Yeah,
Hi.
fucking every time Pawbs a woo's in town now, Kiria's gonna do it a woo, and vice versa. I'm sure.
I mean, I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
expect
almost
too
certainly.
much from the Marafa Wolves. Don't worry.
Yeah, no, I hate to break it to you, as nice as it would be to immediately awaken a cultist, the one that's got Marifa in their name is probably going to be a real hard sell for Cadis.
Yeah, no, I kind of figured that. I mean, I wasn't expecting to use them as my cultist. No.
That would have been an incredible boon. I'm like, I'm sure you'll come across one eventually, and then you just awaken one, like, alright, cultist, get.
I just need
That
to
wasn't
find
supposed to be that easy.
I just need to find a Cadis caller now.
That was a different thing. That unawakens really smart people and turns them to bimbos.
Mm,
Gimme,
Alright,
gimme, gimme,
Tisrena,
gimme,
come
gimme.
here.
That's unfortunate.
Gimme.
Well, that's unfortunate. That doesn't do what I was hoping for.
Slap it on a
Hmm.
nut and they turn into like librarian hair memes.
Oh well.
Oh goodness. Alright. Oh no, laughing heart, my brain more.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you explore a new location?
Yes.
Yeah, you went deeper into the moors. New magic item or treasure hoard.
Oh,
Yes.
The treasure
I
was
did.
Pawbs.
Yay, the treasure was friendship. Defeat a solo or an extreme? No, this was just hard.
No.
Expand or improve Torchlight?
I think Pawbs might be an active detriment, at least for a
Does
while.
the traps for the mines and the doorknob or door hinges
I mean,
count,
the door
or
hinge
does
is
that
just for
not
like, a
count?
home, and the mine thing is nice, but like it's not exactly
A
a grand
direct
enough
improvement.
gesture to
Yeah.
Like
Fair.
if you were to then go around the entirety of Torchlight and figure out security systems that weren't going to kill like
Yeah.
neighbors, like that would like if you could improve their like general security on a whole, totally. But unfortunately, putting one trapdoor on the thing so they don't have to like block it up every night is
Mhm.
it's not quite the same. So that is just two Uxpa this time.
Yeah, because we didn't really do anything with the Dark Family or the Wish Granter that I
Yeah.
know of.
That you know of.
Turns out Pawbs is actually the head of the Von Dark family. Been
Yeah, this is
cursed.
Paul. This is Pawbs Von Dark.
I mean, she did say that
Pawbeans Von
she
Dark
didn't
is my
have a-
favorite Von Dark.
she did say she didn't have a female name, but she had a male one.
That's true. Pawbs, according to Pawbs, has a male name and has decided though Pawbs is fine because they have Pawbeans.
Yeah. I had an idea about what that male name is, but I lack critical information to go on it.
Interesting.
Of course, you can always vouch points of curiosity to the rest of your companions, but yeah, also just everyone needs like a person-sized wolfos to hug.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
They're so big. Just look at them.
Seps is at 57?
Yep, 57 out of 65.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm gonna have to give Pawbs a stat sheet now. Shit.
Yay.
I'll have to find an NPC card that matches the statistics, which is going to be a strange one.
I'm sure there's
Yeah,
some
but-
Don't worry.
shifters.
She'll never hit with me rolling for her.
The thing is, Skow, you're never going to need an AC for her because you're never going to want to hit her. You're not going to want to kill the dog.
It's true, I don't want to do it, but I will. I don't want to kill any of my players as characters, but I will, so... What I am not going to do is, like, pre-build in slowly murdering someone with, like, a magic age. No, that's a bit harsh. I can't do that to Pawbs. But if Pawbs dies because they get stabbed a whole bunch, and sad, but that's happened.
Yeah.
God.
Don't worry, she'll never hit anything with me at the helm, Scout.
I
No,
realize.
dude,
working
Pawbs
here
won't die
once-
from reaching 0 hit points. She'll just get her back broken. Her tail won't do a wag no more.
No!
that's
Oh
even
no,
worse.
Pawbs is gonna meet poor May here.
Don't you do that to my now
Gonna
dog, girl.
adopt her into the pack.
No, that's my pack.
Are we just
Get your
gonna
own
gather
bitch.
all the cripples and
Yeah,
dogs?
but you're obviously her beta. Your head
Yeah,
was your
she's the
whole
alpha,
head
your
was
head was in
your
her
head
mouth.
was in her mouth.
Oh, that's how
her.
that works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You crit failed your nature.
Multiple times.
And you keep proving that you are just a big beta.
It's true. Carrie is the biggest beta.
Bobs doesn't know how to be an alpha, but they are the alpha. That's just how that goes. I'm sorry.
Okay, well,
I'm just big
I
and
can teach
strong.
them, don't you worry.
This is a good
oh,
point.
whoa.
Just teach Bobs how to bully Kiri.
Yeah, so we don't have to go bother Grindhouse every fucking week.
Come house.
Poor Cum House.
My husband.
Husband.
Oh
Her
well.
husband's dead already.
You don't have to remind Kiri of that. This is the second husband.
What about poor Cass?
Cass. Look, Cass is Kiri's first wife. Okay.
Wait, hold on a second. What's our XP again?
57.
57.
Okay.
All right. If you're watching on stream or YouTube, thanks for tuning in. We will see you next time for more Skow&D. Till then, adios.